Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I was
y'all
not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Good evening. Welcome to the House of the Princess, where we are 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. I am Princess AV, your host. And tonight, instead of doing the regular talk show, we're doing Ladies Love Huntsville. Now, while you put your 50/50s in the chat, also, you're going to let me know, what are you drinking on tonight? Do you have it in a wine glass or do you have it in a red cup? And if you're not already drinking on your cool beverage, go get you one. Okay, go get set up because you got to have you a cool beverage when you're watching House of the Princess. And also, while we getting ready, take the time out to stop, look down, and press that like button. The likes are so important to me. Okay, and also, even those who are watching on the replay, or maybe this is your first time out there in the audience, because I love and appreciate every new person that comes by. I would appreciate if you stop and subscribe. Now, I'm going to say some of y'all, you know how you go to church and you go a few times and you're not sure if you want to join or you want to be a member. But I think, I'm going to be like the pastor, I think you need to be a member of this community. And if you really want to be a card-carrying legal citizen, right next to that subscribe button, you're going to press the join button. And that way you can be privy to so many more benefits that are here on the channel. Okay. And then, I have memberships for everybody, whether it be $2, your last $2, or $25 a month. We got something that is within your budget. And I got a lot of little fun things going on. We're going to celebrate your birthday. We're going to do it like it's your B-Day, baby. And we're going to have a good time. So let me see. Yes, Black Diamond got all her 50/50s in. And Miss Sweetie Pooh, how you doing, Miss Sweetie Pooh? Plum has Jose on ice. Just a little ice or just a little Jose. Okay, J. Rucker. Lemonade with tequila. Okay. Oh, first time. Jaquia Ingram, welcome. Okay, we're going to break you in real good, okay? We like breaking them in. I can't be a migrant. Well, okay, you can be a visitor, but we prefer you to stay, okay? And become a citizen. Oh, we got trolling. Are you trolling tonight? Okay. Yeah, I got the Trav got his vodka. Okay. Hey, Evangelist Robinson. Sean Ray is drinking out that wine glass. And we got Drea in the building. Peace and praises. Thank you so much, Gold Crown. You're going to put me on the big screen tonight. Oh, shit. I'm ready. And hey to my mom, Shay. That's right. You're going to get you some lip gloss, some lip glam, some hair, some lashes. Look, I'm growing out of being bald head, so I'm about to get me a little bit of hair. And I'm going to show y'all how my hair works. My real hair, my weave. So when I get to doing this, honey, but it's going to be short because, I'm bald head at the bottom. y'all gonna see what my hair really look like, and you gonna want to buy you some. Oh, you got some gas and some Pepsi. Okay, okay. I haven't gotten anything yet, but I think something comes tomorrow. I just got something Friday. I got a package Friday. And I told you, as soon as I open that package, I would get another one. I promise you, as soon as I left, damn package came. Hey, boo. How you doing? Oh, sipping on gin and juice. Y'all in there hard. Y'all must have had a strong Monday. Okay, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to be cool. Now my allergies is messing up. I did finally go to the doctor because I know my mom's gonna be down my back, and so we got some more steroids and things. So y'all bear with me with the little sniffling and sneezing, or whatever I got to do. I'm gonna make it through tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Oh, you got a little martini. Okay, okay. She got her drink. Welcome, Janae. Red wine tonight. Okay. And hey, BJ. Now look, while y'all getting it together, and I'm still on my water. I might get a chance to cheat this week. Shay. I might get to cheat today, but this week, but we still on water. I'm only on iced tea tonight. A real drink might put me to sleep. Okay, well, we're going to try. I don't think this is going to be a super long show unless y'all get to cackling and carrying on. Okay, and hooping, hollering. Shay, calm down. Let me bring my co-host in. Come on in here, Simone. Hey, Simone.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm all right. It's been a long day, but I'm feeling. Do I look like what I've been through? I
You
tried
know
to
what? You
spruce
look super
myself up a
cute.
little bit.
You look super cute. I love the way you got that crown cocked to the side. You look
Because I'm a
great.
gangster.
You're a gangster queen, a gangster princess.
I did not know about them. And I think when I was in Atlanta and we were in the aquarium, they had the lemon kind. And I did drink it. And I've only seen them here and there in these ghetto ass Walmarts that I've been at by my house. It seemed like anywhere in the square footage of the neighborhood, like they don't have water like that. I don't know what happens. I guess they just said anything that ain't Aquafina and Nestle, they don't want to carry it. So sometimes I have to go out or go to Target or something to get it. But before I would just go to Sam's Club and just get a lot of water. So I think that's what I'm gonna go back to doing. But I hadn't seen it much. But I did try the lemon water in Atlanta and it was good. Okay, Plum says, "Hey."
Hello, Plum. Hello.
In the meantime, where's my California cutie? There she is.
What's up? Hello, everyone. I just have to throw that little West Side out, on the California. You know how we do. Don't let me get to walking on y'all real quick. Okay.
Whenever you come out, I just want to go California love. But
Hey, I like it all. Anything that got my state in it, I'm good. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Me sorry. Why are you bothered? What are the best flavors? Give me that.
She's talking about that flavored water?
Yeah. Oh, she said water. Look, I'm truly black. I love me some watermelon.
You can't never go wrong with no watermelon. I love it. I love it.
Watermelon. Watermelon. I might have to try some watermelon tonight, maybe.
She acting up early, y'all.
Is it really early? It's 7:30. It ain't Sunday either.
I meant early in our our live, not early in time.
They said let them see that crip walk up out you.
Y'all ain't ready. I'm trying to tell y'all. And my Raiders is on tonight. I'm all the way on. Y'all don't understand.
You lit.
I'm trying to get I got the Z Red Cup. A hard one at that. Not even a fake one.
Oh, you got the reusable.
I got that real one. Yeah.
I got a big one, but it ain't red. It's yellow. because I wanted to be different.
A little springtime on them.
Yeah,
She had a little Easter egg on them.
yeah, yeah, a little something, something.
Just a little. Oh, and I do have, just for the grown and sexy, a little shot of some
Oh, yeah.
Tikii. I like a little Tikii. Hey, Miss Drea.
Hello.
Yes, honey. You
Miss
know, I try to show out for the princess. She had the crowns. I gotta make my crown look like something every time I get on here.
Oh, you want to do the hair and things, honey. Y'all cutting up. Look at y'all.
The Beyonce watermelon.
This who I know. They know who I'm talking to. I can't see all the messages in there, but I see them all out here. Well, don't worry about it. It's okay. I just ain't. So it's the beginning of the week.
Yes.
And
happy Monday, everyone.
let's go. Well, let's pick up where we left off.
Yes.
So that daggone Martell and Melody. So Melody made this song about Martell. And last week she said, well, the song, can I get my I gotta adjust. Can I get my Melody voice on, my Huntsville accent on?
You can go to high. I can't do it. Go ahead.
I was gonna go that high, but that daggone country voice.
Oh yes.
Today is the video shoot of my hit song, Telltale Lies. Lies. That's what it is. Telltale Lies. Okay,
Telltale signs, but it's okay.
I left it like it was.
I know what you're doing. I see you already. Told y'all the shade is starting early.
Well, I see, when you have fraudulent slips, sometimes fraudulent. I ain't even drank nothing. I'm sorry.
See? And she on water, y'all. Sober mind thoughts right here.
Freudian slips. They might mean something, okay? Now, her and Martell was going back and forth, and she said last week or week before when she was with Destiny that this song was not completely about Martell, and that it was co-written by people, okay? It's some bullshit, okay? But for me, the hit song, I don't just that alone. I think how is it? It's too wordy. First of all, I've never y'all don't talk about me. I've never fully gotten through the song, and I be intending to sit there and listen, but I just can't. And I can't. And if I feel that way, I be thinking about who else is feeling that way. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. You know what? I like it better with the video. I like it when I watch it with the video.
Okay.
Like I feel it better. Do kind of the video do kind of remind you of Martell if you squint, and if Martell has some hair and didn't wear his shirts as he didn't wear his shirt as tight as Martell does. So I think it's better with the video, sis. If you watch with the video, you can get through it. You might start singing the song a little bit because I'm with you. It was a lot of words she bunched together, or she moving along, but it kind of gets to you once you watch the video. That's how I can explain it. I don't know if I can hear it on my playlist, but watching the video in it, it's cool.
I'm gonna watch the video maybe after this. Sharon, no, your cataracts is not. I think it's StreamYard or it's looking for a green screen. But the wall piece is not doing anything. It's the computers, but I don't want you to think you tweaking. Yes, we all see it.
It's my computer. Sorry, y'all.
That's just strange.
Oh, over here. Oh, okay, because I'm like, not doing anything.
Yes, me too. The video helps.
Oh, see? Yeah, go watch it with the video, sis, and then you can get through the whole song, just so you can get through the whole song.
Is it me or do Melody talk like Whitley from a different voice?
Definitely, because I watched that today. Dwayne, I seen that today. I told you I can't go high.
Not
I can't go
Dwayne,
that
but
high.
Dwayne. I love me some
Willie. Yeah.
I just love a different
Yes.
word. Look, thank you. Hit is a very, very, very generous word. You know, and I think she really worked hard. The only reason why it got some plays was number one, she's on this show. Two, she was paying people on TikTok, you know, to do the dance. They made a dance to it. That shit was too, excuse me, too much, you know. They tried to do a line dance to it. Like she really tried to make it trend herself.
I mean,
Billboards and everything. If you make up a dance and if you do a video and all this shit, you know, then, you know, but the song wasn't no motherfucking hit. I'm sorry, okay? It's not no shit. They're like, oh, it's the new melody. Oh, I ain't heard it on the R&B stations.
I haven't either.
They play everything, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. I'm sorry.
But maybe it's a hit in Huntsville. We'll
maybe so,
anybody in them Huntsville streets, Alabama, can y'all tell us?
4 square miles. I mean, they can go to hell with that. I love
that's why
but that ain't it. Okay.
I think there is a such thing as overexposure. You know, we're already seeing the Melody Martell drama played out. Do we really need a song about it too? I think there's just overexposure.
Y'all petty, her voice sounds like chalk on the chalkboard. Don't do it, Melody. I ain't going that far.
I didn't go that far.
She looks good in the little video shoot, and they try to do the behind the scenes. And I think the next thing was just all these shows lately have had a bunch of scenes that are just unnecessary. Like y'all really didn't have any damn content during the show taping. Y'all just put some shit together, okay?
Agreed.
Oh, well, isn't this a I've yet to see a housewife beside Candy really just, you know, slay in the song department. Now Portia can sing. Now, she's a singer. All of them can sing. She can sing. But just sis, give me a bop with like 3 words or 10 words.
Yeah, she can sing a whole song. Amazing Grace is slow as I don't know what.
Story and sang an opera in ghetto tone. Like, no, okay. I'm not here for it. Now she takes a whole break in the damn taping of the video. Okay, and the first thing I did say was, where the hell was Martell? Come watch your kids, motherfucker. And I'm saying that through the damn. Okay. You always get to pick and choose when you gonna watch the kids. And I take it from the next, you know, episode that he purposely didn't watch the kids because she was making a song about him. But it's not about him, okay?
It's not about him.
You know, but he's a Mitch. Okay, because you know, I try not to call men them words, but honey, you's a hater. He's a strong hater. He just don't know nothing else in his life but to hate. So you got this girl, and I've been a victim of this. I'm not gonna watch the kids because I figure if I don't watch the kids, you're gonna be out there bogus, okay? And I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Now I do like that about Mel. You're not gonna fuck my shit up with your hating ass, okay? I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna continue to do it. So she went and got baby girl to watch the kids. She needs to just pay for a nanny any motherfucking way because Martell want to be an ain't shit daddy, but let him tell it. I'm hands on. I'm more of a daddy than she is a mama, and I always got my kids. Lying ass, because the proof is in the pudding. Okay? She got to always ask you to watch the kids, or you know. Why
or he always can you there you go. He messed up on his weekend.
And I wouldn't have told his ass either. I got some business to take care of out of town.
That's all. Yeah.
You know, you don't have to know they're single. So you don't have to know what I'm doing. Okay. But then it's
Exactly. He thinks he's entitled to far too much information. He is not. They are no longer a couple. She does not owe him her time or any explanations.
Period. The end.
Yes.
So, then yesterday she got the babysitter out there. I think that was just a reason to vindicate the girl. Like, again, this scene was useless to me.
Mm-hmm.
Martell put that stuff on the internet about you that one night. Like, even the way it came out was just contrived. That
Yes.
one night I asked you to watch the children while I went to take care of business, and he said that because you only have one child, that you are not equipped to take care of our 4 kids, acting like we haven't known you for years. Like, girl,
We need to know that whole story to get that out, huh? We had to.
but even then, still, it was too drawn out for me.
Yeah, it was like pulling teeth. Yeah, it was. I was like, "What are we talking about here?" I couldn't get to the point. What was the point? Oh, the point is you're apologizing for Martell talking shit about your babysitter. Is that what is that the point?
Way too drawn out, because Martell is going to need that babysitter, and all she has to do is close the door in his face. Don't come to me talking about you need me to watch your children when you've talked all kind of mess about my child care abilities. Absolutely not.
He ain't paying no way, okay?
Yeah, I still think it's go back to what you said, Princess, that he knows that she does give him too much information. She told him too much. So he's like, "Oh, you doing a video? Oh, hell no. I'm not watching no kids. I'm busy." And so
he just wanted the babysitter to be mad with Melody so she wouldn't do anything for Melody. He's trying to, like you said, mess up her game.
Yep. And Mo Money hit, I think that was Mo Money that said the same thing, that
if it is bad,
the kids been singing the song for 2 years. So it's like, you should be already over it then. If they've been singing it for 2 years, you should know the words too. Just put your name in, insert your name.
Because he's a dog, creep, squirrel, and I don't care. I was like, y'all get better use of this auto-tune right here.
No, girl, no, they didn't. They just used it all the way through.
Like, who said this was okay?
Right.
I mean, it had great potential. Somebody said the remix is better. I still haven't listened to it.
There's a remix.
Yeah.
There's a remix to the hit song.
Maybe
Go Mel. Go Mel. Did she put somebody on the remix? Put Candace on the remix. Go get Ashley.
What do you guys
go get one of the housewives.
What do you guys think of the melody, though? Don't you really like the music?
I'm gonna tell you what I like about it. That she put the remix. She remixed that part of "If You Think You're Lonely Now, wait until tonight." She just used that and she switched it over. So when it gets to that part, I'll be like, hey. But the other part, I'm with the Princess. It's a whole lot of words and it's choppy and it's.
I didn't hear that part. I know.
Oh, see, get into it, chick.
I know.
Get into it.
Episodes.
They didn't show it.
Her best friends was loving on her song. See, I appreciate that she dreams and she's going out there and singing the songs, because I sang every here and now and then. But if my shit is trash, they're not gonna sing
it. Well, I mean, Eddie Murphy made a song. Eddie Murphy.
That was a hit. That was a hit.
Yeah, because
tell me you ain't jumping up. My girl loves to party all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all feeling it right at this moment. Yes, it was a hit. Not to everybody. His comedian friends clowned him. And probably his actor friends was like, "What you doing?"
30 years later, you know what the hell a song is. Now you tell me 30 years from now, you're gonna be like, "If you're a creep, I don't care."
I can't sing that today. Like I said, when you get to that other part, you're gonna say, "Okay, I hear what you're saying," but it's just that part that I was like, "Okay."
Bobby, you just said Bobby Womack. See, we know Bobby Womack's song. We don't know Melody Holt's.
Well, she went there. She tried to put it in there. She tried to put it in there
herself.
Yeah, she tried. She said, "Let me throw this in there," and everybody will groove with it.
I wish we wouldn't get copyright strikes. I should sit up here and do fair commentary, and we sit up there and listen to this damn song. Okay,
man, for real. Because like I said,
I still play it, And I don't even remember what the song was. See, Eddie Murphy could sing for real.
But no, he really can't sing. Like Jamie Foxx can sing.
Jackson. And they had a video. I remember it was popping whenever it was. They kept fucking with Eddie. But Eddie can sing.
No, Eddie can sing. Eddie's talented.
Eddie for his stint in Dreamgirls, they didn't give him.
Come on,
no, they while he was here.
Yeah, they messed up. He should have got a.
Eddie could come out with a song today, and I bet you'll be a big hit. The melody.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way because when he can sing, he can sing.
Melody.
Yeah, it's singing. It's his singing. It's better.
You're just giving it more than what belongs to it.
It's a hit, princess.
Come on for the Rick James.
Come on, that's all I'm talking about. I just watched that. And did y'all see that movie? That was good.
What?
That's all I'm saying. The Rick James. I don't know. I was at my sister's house. The Rick James. It wasn't like a unsung or nothing. I don't know if it's the Rick James movie, but it good. Could be on Apple. I don't know what it's on. I'll find out for you guys, but it is good. Look it up. It is really good. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I'll look for it.
Super good. But yes, Rick James did produce that because he's Rick James, bitch, and that's what he did. So that song,
Marie, are you saying we are 9 short, or we only have 9 likes? Because we had 9 likes before the show started.
Oh yeah, we were at 16 when I liked it.
Refresh.
HBO Max. Thank you, Wani. Thank you.
I love me a good documentary, honey.
It is super good.
Eddie can sing, Rick James. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Eddie just didn't get that push. Maybe Melody not get the push because she can sing and she can sing the house down. But I don't want to hear them sad songs for her ass. I think she need like a little pop.
When I say that the live that she did that I saw, it sounded like she was kind of out of breath, and she did her little choreography and everything. She was doing it, but her voice is not strong. She already sounded like a little, Minnie Mouse. So her voice don't push through so loud. So when she's singing and dancing and moving, now that I wouldn't go pay to see her.
This is a fallacy. People think that because you're skinny, that you're in shape.
No,
that you be able to do
absolutely.
When it comes to singing, and no matter what size you are, you have to do your cardio and sing at the same time.
Now, remember, she just had that baby too. So I don't know how much card. It's about 10 now. About 10. We're about to go to college and graduate. But I'm just saying that.
Excuse now.
I'm saying I don't know when she recorded it, but what I am saying, you're absolutely right. She just because you're skinny and small don't mean you're in shape. Cardio might not be together because I'm telling you, she was moving slow and they were grooving, but I could hear every breath, and I was like, girl, where the autotune at? You need it. You definitely need it, or she needs more training. So I don't see her doing no fast songs.
More training, and that comes from my management. I'm not only an artist, but I manage other artists, and I know how to do that. The thing is now. Artists don't have to go through any type of training before they put out a record. As long as I can buy this stuff and I can use my computer right here. A matter of fact, I can sit right in front of you and record and mix and master a song right now.
My husband does it all the time. That's what my husband does. He does it all the time.
I'm an artist. But people forget there's so much to it. There used to be grooming and preparation even before you got into the studio. You had to have the look, you had to have the attitude, you had to have training,
the charisma,
all of that.
You need
put some
everybody think that star.
I can tell. I was talking about that in the studio today. You don't have to have talent, but at least she does have talent. Right. I do feel that she has talent. I just I'm not here for that song.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna go through that song, but do watch the video so you can hear it one good time. So you can hear the Bobby Womack part.
And I'm gonna
watch the Bobby Womack part.
I'm gonna watch Have Mercy by Chloe and that one. Do the damn cussing his ass out. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's what we need from you, Melody. Sorry. You don't need as much girlfriend for that. Motown, train, and walking. and how to post a pic. Yes, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Dorit,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
better
need
get.
you to refresh your screen, honey.
Let me look at it.
Just hit the
Play with me.
refresh button.
Because
Okay,
mine
so
say mine say at least 15. Come on, ladies and gents, knights and queens, hit that like button.
Pisces,
Any of y'all in the building.
he said listen to it on SoundCloud. Why is it on SoundCloud and not?
It's on YouTube.
Well, you can put music on SoundCloud. It doesn't take much to do that. Not like that, but it doesn't.
Right, that's the whole thing. You came out with a
it's not
hit,
one of
and
those.
we got to go listen to it on sound. Y'all trying to get me in trouble because I wasn't trying
Yeah.
to. Let's talk about Jalen, okay?
Okay.
Somebody that got a little more talent in what they're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's go.
Jalen with his confessional look just thought that he was just the finest thing since sliced bread. Again, we've already said this baby don't look like he gets as much vagina as he likes to portray that he's getting. But I do like the confidence though, and I'm here for it. He's talking about this raggedy ass restaurant. And at this point, it's raggedy to me because the way they're running it sounds raggedy. Every time we open up a new episode, it's about some ghetto shit. Okay.
I ain't never lied. I need to sit my red cup on the ghetto-ness. Go.
It's about some ghetto shit.
Mm-hmm.
And where do we start off on the ghetto? Let me see. Tisha is asking him about some nightly reports. You know, he's lucky that he respects his elders and that. Oh, why you got to come in? You want to call in? You cutting up already. You ain't got to be like that.
Hey.
Come on, Shady. You have the right name, okay? She asked about these reports. Has it been somebody else like you or me? And I had gotten my check for the week. Bitch, are you fucking serious? You know, the fact that she came to him about some nightly reports over the fact that we just discussed, baby, your cook quit. Your lead bartender quit. And you had a few employees to quit on a holiday weekend, which means you finna get paid even more to be there. And I'm sure a head chef knows that they have to be at work extra hours on a holiday weekend. Head bartender knows that they have to be there on a holiday weekend. And we saw this on another episode that they were having problems with staffing. So it's apparently they've been understaffed and doing ghetto shit for a while. And they paid no attention to his gripes or none of that. They talking about some nice bitch. Who the fuck you and them reports? Okay, why don't you come in and do these reports? Because I'm sitting up here. Ain't no way I'm the general manager, and I know you supposed to do extra stuff when you in management. This is why I'm gonna go in the kitchen and cook. That's not what I signed up for. That's not what I have a degree in. Okay, and that is not my specialty. Some people, like here in Chicago, there's a lot of motherfucking restaurants when the employees ain't coming. Like literally, I can go on Facebook or the internet, Instagram, and show you where the restaurants closed because they said we don't have enough wait staff. We'll see you on Thursday. But they didn't even do that. And instead of giving that poor baby his flowers while they were due, they just said, you all right. As a business owner, there was no way I wouldn't have been, even if I wasn't there to work before my people quit, like I would have been there to oversee because I know this is a heavy weekend. I want to make sure, I'm like Funky Geneva, I want to make sure these hoes ain't putting their tips in their pockets and part of my tickets too, okay? They had 3 drinks. Let me see that receipt, ho. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that I'm making money and my stuff is ran the right way. Period. Right. Where are you? The fact that these employees keep quitting is a telltale sign about the way they are running their restaurant. Let's talk about that part. Y'all go ahead.
Well, we discussed once before how Marceau and Letitia are trying to save money by not having an experienced general manager. The young man is doing a good job for the amount of experience that he has, but this restaurant, especially with it being a new restaurant, needs an experienced general manager, and Tisha and Marceau aren't going to pay for that. You know, not only are they poor business leaders, they are completely unfamiliar with the truth, the both of them. They truly are.
I'm gonna start off with I was kind of mad that he even asked, so how are we doing? I mean, honestly, how are we doing? Bruh. I would have laid into that dude so tough, he'd have thought I was the boss and I own more percentage than he did. I would have been like, okay. So, I mean, if we're gonna be completely honest, your staff is quitting on you, right? So that's a problem. I never been adequately, successful in what you put me in the first place. And then for me to get chastised about an email, my dog, are you kidding me? You want me to send an email? Girl, I'm switching out grease in the back. I'm watching, gotta have my eyes on the waitresses, like Princess said. I got my eyes and ears everywhere. Y'all crazy? Like, no, y'all are doing a horrible job. You're doing a real shitty job, and you set me up for failure. Thanks. Like, I feel really bad for Jalen. I feel really, really bad. And then the fact that the people are kicked. How does a cook and a bartender quit? How does that? Where they do that at?
Because the work experience is shitty. That's what it is. Okay.
That is. Why did they open up?
Didn't they already know the cook prior to?
Oh, please don't say that, Princess. Please tell me they don't do that, because they already talking about how they doing business.
Episode when he was making them chicken wings.
That goes back to the business with family. You can't do. I mean, not like that. You can't do it like that, bro. You just don't do it like that. If you had
an experienced general manager, they could have the weekends off that they want. You know, you cannot. You get what you pay for. Jalen is not experienced enough to run this all by himself through the most difficult weekends. That's why staff is quitting. That's why business is suffering. You know, Letitia and Marceau are cheap. They really are. They need to invest.
They really are.
If they're not going to work it, if they're not going to work this business, then they need to invest into it.
Because they're going to lose money.
Because they're giving him part ownership of the bar, and that's where they're tricking him at, and they're taking advantage.
But ownership of a failing bar, you still need an experienced general manager.
I wonder if they get mad if he went and found one and hired him himself to.
Well, they said they were hiring one. She said that, and it was somebody that they were all familiar with.
Where he at? Go get him.
It was a she.
Go get her, because I didn't like that. I mean, the emails, I get it. You do need to know the numbers. You do need to know that. But if y'all know y'all short staff, you know that he's not highly educated on that, then you, or at least the way you guys want him, because you guys can't even get a consensus on how y'all want the bar to run or how the restaurant to run, or the cigar bar to run together. Marceau says one thing, Tisha says another thing. He's confused there. And it's like, okay, so then you try to do your own thing, and now you're unsure. And it's like, ugh.
I wish they get that together. Businesses and having a assistants, and in this case, a GM, I'm like, like Jennifer, anybody else in the audience, you get what you pay for. The more efficient that your staff is, the happier that your staff is, the more money they're going to make for you. It's all a chain of command, and it's a process.
It sure is.
If you're not having supplies available, you got dirty forks and shit like this, all that translates to the customer. And let me tell you, word of mouth, bad news travels way faster than good news. Oh, I didn't like their food. Oh, they had terrible customer service. Oh, they was ghetto. Oh,
Mhm.
I've been to KFC and they said we run out of chicken. Bitch, that's all you sell. Why are you open?
Last time I went to KFC, that happened to me, and I was irritated. So yes, honey, and I ain't been in there in years, and now I ain't going back again for a long time.
Exactly. You ain't going back, and you just told everybody in the United States that you in California, and the nasty ass KFC didn't have no.
They was out of chicken. I said, wait, was like, what now? No crispy chicken. Oh, okay, stupid.
How is it that you are KFC and you run out of chicken? How can that be?
Well, it happens. That shit sounds stupid and ghetto.
Somebody, it goes back to management. They didn't order enough chicken, or they thought they had chicken that wasn't there. Something to that effect.
All the time. We out of chicken. It ain't gonna be none for another 15 minutes. So let me ask you something. So nobody noticed when y'all was getting low on chicken, or maybe when you heard somebody order 3 buckets of chicken before you made that order, you didn't drop some more.
Drop some more. That part.
This is the same shit at this damn cigar bar. That's all they selling is chicken wings and cigars, okay? And red cups. Make sure that Jalen got enough cups. Have your ass there to do inventory, because I do inventory on my shit, okay? And I watch them bar wars, them things, them shows where that man be cussing you out, okay? With that, look, have them things that it measures out how much your drinks is. They get all absolutely. That shit. Get that computer going. That it makes everything much easier to make sure that your numbers are right. If not, something's wrong. Come on, who in charge of the girls? Bring your ass back here. And somebody's getting fired, or you're getting shot in your pinky toe. One of the other. But I'm going to make sure that my managers are happy. And for damn sure, I'm going to make sure my chef is happy. Why didn't they have a sous chef or assistant chef? Like the bus boys. Where is your employment line up?
They're too busy trying to do the facade of it all. Like, we're the owners of Black, and it's like, yeah, but if it closed down, you're gonna be the old owners of Black. You gotta get it right. You gotta do it correctly. And like I say, we been said, they said it. Not only did they say Jalen up for failure, now look at their employees all leaving, and they're still talking about how we doing. I don't know. Go ask your employees that left. Go ask them.
Popeyes don't have no size, and KFC be out of chicken. Are you fucking
Gotta go to 2 places to get a whole meal.
Just throw the whole place, whole restaurant
away. Go home and fry your own damn chicken. That's what I did. Actually, I only went to KFC because I was going to somebody's house. Shoot, eat that crap.
So not only did he tell them what his flight was, and everybody quit. And they knew everybody quit. Didn't bother to call the boy or nothing. And Marcel said, well, he just I heard he wants to be saved. Yeah, motherfucker. Shit, wouldn't you? You wouldn't know how to deal with all them ghetto ass people in the cigar bar either. Okay, it's gonna make you stronger. You don't Lord, know how strong you are. Until you did this, well, Marcel, I want to see how strong you are. And
that's what he told him, basically. That's basically what he told him. I just want to see y'all walk in with y'all capes and come help me, save me.
They are lucky Jalen is a decent young man, because anybody else would take advantage of that situation and rob them blind.
Yes.
And I mean,
drinks on them.
Drinks
money out of the cash register. Every fucking order.
You can have a whole party in there. Whole after party.
They don't even know how much this shit costs. I'm marking up the gratuities and all kind of bullshit.
You listening, Jalen? We giving you some pointers.
No,
just joking. Just joking.
If I was I would be doing that.
No, that's just jacked up. And the fact that they knew that, like you said, Marcel, what did he say? That's making him stronger. He just don't know. He getting that for free. What? I'm getting all this experience, this hard experience for
about
free.
$40,000 that he's not implementing. Okay, go to hell, Marcel, for that one.
And if he go anywhere else, they're gonna train him and show him all that he needs to know, and come over there and go over there and kill it.
Fast food joint last season anyway, busting tables. He knows how to do that stuff.
I like what the Love Spewit has to say here. Salt and pepper shakers.
Into the crack. Yes. Oh, we gotta order some more stuff. Oh, we out of Patron. Sitting up there on the expense account since Marceau spends so much money on his own self anyway. Yeah, they really been drinking the Patron. Order 3 bottles instead of 2. Take that shit home with me and drink it up or sell it on the street for a cheap price. Mark up the prices of the bottles. Man, yeah.
You know what? He could start his own bar. He could, order all the shit.
That's what a lot of people do. They steal until they can't. They got it. They got themselves right. They be like, "Why you got a storage unit? Oh, just some stuff."
Just some stuff. Some stuff I bought off of you.
You're right. Some old bullshit. Man, he could go to hell. So now we got Tisha and what's his face, Marcel. So she feels like she needs to apologize to Marcel. And I guess, honey, because that old experience, I was so over. And I think she only apologized to kind of get that situation in, And Marcel, I did like, sometimes lately, it's not that I dislike Marcel. So it's just that he be such an asshole about the way he talks and does things. It's hard to be on his side. But I understood. I told you I was on his side. I was Team Marcel last episode, okay? And he came through with the answer. He didn't answer before, but he answered today. As he said, like, look, I'm not going to dignify no answer coming from another motherfucker. But if it comes from my wife, then I'll answer, okay? And I like that. And I feel like I got to defend you all the time. No, you don't, okay? That's your husband. Either he putting his penis up in somebody, or he's not, okay? It is what it is. But I think she also apologized so she could get that trip, because he kept saying it's 15 years, let's not spend no money. And just so happened right after she apologized, she said, well, I think Marcel, that we should have a trip. Another one of my bitch voices. Yeah. We could go to Vegas. And the first thing he said, is it with or without your mom? Because if I'm not. Yeah. Now she want to smooth it out because she knows she done fucked up.
You fucked up,
I do think that sometimes, come on, Google Gaga, that we need to have adult time without all 50 our kids and my mama. And let's go. Oh, he's like, okay, I think Marcel be out in them Vegas streets, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and I'm here for it. Yeah.
How many times they say that? How many times did Tisha say that?
Let's go see some strippers and go do the shit that I really want to do. Okay. And have it. Come on, Simone. You there?
Then I feel like she was breathing.
Did you mute yourself? I heard her breathing.
Me too.
Simone, are you there? Mayday, mayday.
Guess not.
We'll come back.
I think she's coming back. Unless she's going in and out.
Yeah, give us a lifeline when you get it together. We'll try again. But come on, California cutie. In the meantime.
Yeah, I agree with that little filler part. Nobody needs to hear. I just want y'all to go on the trip. I don't want to hear the reasons why. Like, we don't need to know that, yeah, you guys got 1,000 kids. Y'all need me time. Your mama's not going. That's a good thing. Because, yeah, that would just jack the whole trip up. So, yeah, I was really happy that she apologized more so. That was needed, because that snatch of that face and you let your mama roll it up. You got to learn how to teach your mom or show your mom, like, look, I'm gonna let you say a little bit, but you ain't about to go all the way him and think this your man. This not your man. He's not neither one of your men. This is my husband, and you're gonna respect him.
She started that, and she should have stopped it a long time ago. She implemented that situation, and that is why Wanda thinks it's okay to interject herself. That was all the time on her and Marceau. Because if they told her to mind her motherfucking business in the beginning of the relationship, in the beginning of the marriage, 15 years later, she would not be a problem like that.
That's exactly right. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I got frozen a little bit there. But I think I go back always to Tisha wants somebody to speak for her. And while she should have checked her mother, she knows her mother doesn't belong in the middle of her relationship. She is afraid to speak truthfully to Marceau. She's afraid to say, you know what? I'm concerned with what I'm hearing about town. It's not that I'm defending you. It's I'm hearing things that I think are true.
You're saying that's what Wanda? You think Wanda?
That's what
or
Tisha
that's what Tisha? Okay.
That's what Tisha wants to say, but she's not woman enough to say it. But Wanda has said it. Wanda said, I believe you might have a child out there. And that's why she allows Tisha. That's why Tisha allows Wanda to step in and speak to her husband the way she does.
Or like her alter ego, like the stuff that she wouldn't say, she let her mom go ahead and say. And so that's why she lets her do it or get away with it. Well, see, that's going to come and bite her in the ass, just like what I told y'all was going to bite her little butt in the ass, what she said. We're going to get to it, but I told y'all her words was going to bite her little stupid self in the butt. We'll get to it. Go on, talk about it.
But I think this is more than just now. I just think this has been quid pro quo, whatever case point in the marriage. This is just, doing what they do all the time. So, yeah.
When it gets right down to it, Marceau just doesn't respect Letitia. He knows that she is never going to truly confront her. And he knows that he can always put Wanda out of his house and continue to do what he wants to do. I think that's really what it gets down to.
I don't give your daughter the D. I know you want the D too in Mars. Ooh. Even Simone had to give you one.
Dang it, man. She went hard in the paint.
Okay. We see you. So now here go another fluffer nutter. Maurice visits Lewis. Okay. Yeah, this whole scene was 5 minutes. It ain't even worth talking about 5 minutes. Again, I thought they did the situation at the damn restaurant. Then last week they had to talk about it again while they were mowing the grass. Okay. And then Lewis got all this heat at his chest. He finna beat somebody's ass.
If he would have had that shot first, he better be lucky.
Look, I'm doing the Omarion. Boom, boom, boom. He had all that heat in his chest. Like he was going to do something. If they say some shit to his life again. This nigga just came. Ooh, I used that word. He came right back in your face.
This how you sweet. You change it up, sis. You got to say Bubba, like Bernice called him. That's sweet. You got to call him Bubba.
Right back in the scene. Saying the same shit to you about your wife, but then you cleaned it up. I want us to have a good relationship. Y'all just used that. Y'all wanted to show the man had a business. But one thing I did like is the joke when Maurice said, oh, you in the back and you in the front, and in front to back. And that man said, look, as the business owner, you got to play all parts. So maybe Jalen might need to go work for Lewis instead of Marceau. Or Lewis needs to come over there and show Marceau and Tisha how to really run your business.
Now, how much do you think that would cost to hire Lewis? You know that's not going to happen.
Well, they friends. And maybe that will give them a real reason to have a scene on the show. Okay. I think my man got a baby on the side he ain't telling me about. It ain't going to take me years to find out. So figure it out. As my granny said, either shit or get off the pot. Well, at this point, when we talk about side babies, it might not be no side baby. Because if we got enough tea on this show to get the rumor of a baby, I'm sure that the hoe that got the baby, maybe that's why if he either paying her off real good and they ain't got no money to pay these restaurant employees, or either it don't exist. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe it existed and it don't exist anymore. Ooh. Somebody could have, took care of some things.
Somebody knocking at the back door right now. Let's see who it is.
Ding dong.
Hey y'all.
What's up, Shady?
Hello.
I had to throw in my 2 cents.
Come put your 2 cents in, please, sir. Handsome.
He and cutting up in the chat.
You know what? I just feel like sometimes in Black business, we don't equip ourselves with enough knowledge to have success. I think that they didn't equip him with enough knowledge.
No.
He wasn't able to be successful, and now they're blaming him.
Mm-hmm.
And I work for Black business, and unfortunately, that's just how it goes. You know, we don't get enough education or knowledge of what we're supposed to do, but we're expected to know everything. And when it all falls down, it's pointing the finger at everybody else. It's crabs in the barrel.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm getting from this is crabs in the barrel. You're not doing this, you're not doing that, but you never gave me the tools to be successful.
That's funny you use the crab in the barrel because even when Tisha was talking to the uncle about the house, remember when they were talking about the house and don't tell don't tell Maurice and Kimmy, because they gonna try to outdo. It's like y'all brothers and y'all trying to outdo each other. Y'all still do that kind of bullshit. Y'all old and y'all just one, y'all too old to be doing that kind of shit. Two, y'all brothers, y'all shouldn't do that. And then that goes back to what you're saying, the crabs and barrels. Like, so yeah, I don't want them to know what I'm doing. I'm doing it better, and I'm gonna do it bigger and better than them. Like, no, because we all can't do it big together. We all can't just do it big. Nah, I want to do it bigger and better than them.
The
and when you do that, friendly competition is okay, but it don't seem like it's friendly. It sounds like for real, y'all serious about. No, don't tell him what we doing.
It's like everything you say or do is under competition. It's under the microscope. And I'm looking under the chat. Y'all talk about I got taco meat and I'm coming in with my taco meat this tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
I wasn't prepared to get on camera. So I didn't get my shirt on.
You did. Pick that thing out.
I said, "Oh, he's sexy tonight." Okay.
I like it like that.
I'm gonna be all natural. I'm gonna be all natural.
I like it like that. Yeah, I like it like that. It looks cool. I don't know about
I'm gonna be all natural tonight.
That's cool.
Did y'all hear Maurice call Marceau Solo, pronounced Solo, when he invited Lewis to? Yeah, they've called him that before.
I didn't, but you know what? I didn't know who the hell they was talking about until you just into this moment, and I was thinking to myself, Solo. Don't call my man Solo. I've been to bop your ass.
And that's another thing. That's another thing with Black business is that people feel like they're too big to do a certain position. He knows that he's on the owner of that position. So if a receptionist position is open and it needs to be filled, he's gonna do it in the meantime. But it's people like other people. I don't want to say other people in the business, but Black people feel like I'm too big to do this. I'm not gonna do this.
I'm not doing fries. I'm at McDonald's. I'm only gonna work the window, or I'm gonna greet the customer. I'm not on fries, and I'm
not doing a reception. I'm not doing customer service. I'm not doing XYZ.
That's what was dope about Lewis, because Lewis was like, shoot, I'm a receptionist right now. Yes, I'm receptionist. I'm anywhere I need to be. And I'm at work, and I can fill in. I know every position.
To me, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're owning that business and you want to make it afloat, and you got to do what you got to do. I feel like nothing's above anybody. Anybody can be brought down to a zero. God can bring you down.
And especially if you work your way up through the company, that's how it usually goes. You go from the bottom and you work your way up. That way, you know everything in between from the bottom to the top and everything in between.
Yes.
I worked for a Black-owned business before I quit. Look, we wasn't ghetto like that. You might have your qualms, but when it comes to customer service, baby, he would be big on that. Don't treat my customers shitty. If I saw something out of place and they didn't do it fast enough, I went and got the stuff. And his wife would, well, just go get it and then tell us how much it is and we'll pay you back. Like I did whatever needed to be done to make sure that the company was running smoothly and I did my part. And when they weren't doing that part, we had some good old arguments about it. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. And they were open to my input of what's happening. Well, some of that stuff where I tried to advance, they didn't listen to. Okay, bet you just won't move, you know, in that area. I'll do it my damn self. You know, and some things they did take and they learned, okay, it's 2021. Maybe we need to advance in some things, but it's all about your open-mindedness and how willing you are to move forward.
You know, I think that this is ultimately going to end up being a big family fight. Jalen's going to get blamed for something that he has nothing to do with, no control over, and Kimmy isn't going to be supported. That's Kimmy's son, and he isn't going to be supported.
L is cold for that.
I forgot to put the thing at the bottom. Look, we need some super chats. Cash app these people, okay? And give them some support today, some child support this week that Marceau may not be paying.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I do know everything from the. You know who's a good person who advertises that a lot is Monique from the Housewives. Monique gets on live all the time. And like today, I think it was, or yesterday, she said that Chris Samuels took the kids out so she could work on her orders. And she had 200 orders to pack. She said she packs her orders herself still. She picks the products still. She's intricate in making the products. That she touches her own product and she learns all the jobs that need to be done. So she knows maybe when she gets to a big house how to do quality control and what's important, you know. So yes, it is important. But now we got Lewis out. That one part about Lewis, did you not find it odd that they made up this scene so that Maurice could come over there and invite Lewis to Tisha and Marceau's anniversary trip? And not only did he invite him, but he said, yeah, we going.
They knew what they knew. They was invited. The show invited them. The show invited them. So
you know what's the first thing black people ask? What's the first thing black people ask when you invite them to something?
Who's gonna be there?
They knew who's gonna be there. They knew.
They knew.
This ain't a game. This is what's this oxygen? What was it? Own?
Yeah.
Own told them.
He said oxygen.
Own told them who all was gonna be there. And they knew ahead of time.
Absolutely.
And they already got their check lined up. And they said, oh yeah,
who's your cast members? Who's your cast members? Okay, then that's who will be there.
We gonna be there. He was sweating too.
No brainer.
He was sweating every time he get on camera. He's sweating
because
I'm trying to understand. Is he nervous?
He's nervous.
He nervous.
He got the. This ain't first year. It's their first year. I'm sweating shit.
But if I'm over
like Shay, I'm over here sweating shit. Leave me alone.
If I'm over here with my taco meat,
okay.
I got my taco meat out here. He should be able to be on camera without sweat. He got a full shirt on.
They got makeup for that.
They're still trying to get the camera and making sure that they look good. And
he was sweating like I don't know what. Like there was.
That's why he's sweating so hard because he's trying so hard to come off so good on TV. It's coming off as. That's taking a lot of work to do that. Because I know him and Tiffany gotta be. They act like they so good all the time. They gotta argue about something.
We're gonna talk about that part too.
So okay, they're sweaty because they're going through stuff. They're sweaty.
Let's pause. Because we have to give the soul clap to more money.
We appreciate you, girl.
She is a card carrying legal citizen.
Yes,
girl. Of the House of the Princess. So thank you. Woo-hoo. Welcome. Okay. Because they can hire Candace husband to come work in the kitchen. His ass ain't doing nothing but golf and drinking while occasionally being her man. Oh, I'm not.
Y'all gonna lay off my Chris. Chris is doing it all.
Tomorrow.
Y'all gonna leave, and I'll be right there.
Look, this was another question. I said, how much it costs. How come they didn't ask?
That's what I thought
it was. You know, he didn't even
that's
say,
the part I didn't get that
he
part.
didn't even say we leaving in 2 weeks. Even if you didn't want to put the
we
date
leaving
out
tomorrow.
there.
He already bought the ticket. He already
he don't know when it is, but they going. We leaving in 2 hours. We there. We going. We going 2 hours.
We gonna be there. We already paid. We gonna be there. He's sweating and all. We gonna be there. We gonna be there.
That little man sweat alone. I'm telling you, I think he
was
really
sweating. I don't think he's ready for the
camera.
He ain't ready for the cameras. He's sweating. He's nervous.
That's what I think. I do too. I think so too.
I mean, just none of the pertinent questions. None of the pertinent questions. Look, pay the panel. Thank you.
Thank you. Pay the panel. Pay the panel. Pay the panel. Feel like I'm in Vegas, girl. Cha-ching.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, y'all.
It was very odd to see Maurice to be the one to invite the receptionist to the cash trip. He was nervous because his titties was not in the right size bra.
He know that out of everybody, he in the worst shape. So he got to wear a t-shirt even at the pool. So he know that he got to always wear a shirt. So he going to be always sweating.
I was like, you got a whole shirt on, bro. He had a whole shirt on though at the pool, y'all. In the water.
I keep talking about this damn champagne. Okay, so look at here. I look now. I was mad at fucking Doniva sitting up here advertising.
That's what I heard. He got one. Man.
But he did that. They did that and they gave him some comps. Okay. Now he done talked about Ariane from the Rooter to the Tutor. And they told him, look, we gonna give you some wine. And maybe, $100, whatever they give you, can you advertise this good old wine on the show? And look, I'm going to make a commercial to let you know that I will make commercials. And if you have a product, you see my commercial. I did that myself. If you have a product that you would like to sponsor and advertise here on the House of the Princess, you can do so. Just inbox me or email me at info@houseoftheprincess.com. So yes, they set up here and they charged him for that. Charged him for that daggone commercial. And I believe him when he say that the wine is good when it's cold. Okay, I get it. So today, and I do mean today, I was mad that we looked to see if we was gonna buy this funky ass bottle of wine. And there's no date. It just kept saying pre-order, and it looked like it was 2022. So I watched Funky Doniva. He said they ordered another 6,000 bottles. Okay, which is a lot of bottles. So I went back on the website to see when the motherfucking bottles is coming out. So on the Instagram link, it say, well, they late on the bottles, but because of Hurricane Katrina and all this old shit. And they're gonna try.
She said Katrina, not Ida, huh? She said Katrina. I know what. It's really on the back order at Katrina. You know Katrina.
Katrina got the back order.
We trying. They had like a tropical depression there. Every motherfucker was a problem on here, and we gonna try to have the bottles out in the next 2 weeks. And I said, well, that ain't 2022. And I sure did leave a raggedy ass comment under Funky Doniva's video. Said, I'm not trying to wait till 2022 to drink this damn champagne. But I did, in fact, purchase a bottle today. This motherfucker ain't here by October.
You purchased it by who?
That's next month. My birthday next month.
Okay. On that raggedy ass, sorry ass website that they got for that champagne. I see you are a family. Thank you for the super sticker. Yes, that was Lewis's gym. Wait, Funky. He been advertising black for a couple of weeks now. They ain't give him no bottle. They gave him a whole case of that shit.
Why, he got a case?
He got a case for real? Look at the commercial. That wasn't no one bottle. That was a
I'm sure he
bottles.
did.
Thank you, Plum, for the super sticker. Thank you very much for your contribution.
We appreciate you.
Said, me and my friends, okay? And then he said, and it's especially good when it's cold. That means you done had more than one bottle, baby. Okay.
And I'm sure he didn't go to Huntsville to get it. I'm
sure. But does Wanda know that Funky Dineva got the bottle? Shit. Because
I'm sure. I'm saying sure that he did not drive to Huntsville to get a bottle
might be mad.
Sure that they said
and Marceau didn't drive down to Miami to give it to
himself. It might be a whole problem.
Because Marcel and Melody love to be on the blogs. They love to do interviews. They love to be seen. So I'm sure that they set that over. So.
Oh, here go Elders. That's because you buy shit from China and all that. They have to get so many pre-orders before they can get an order from the distributor of the dessert wine. And please don't be fooled. They don't know shit about wine. They don't own that motherfucking wine.
Yeah, they're not full owners. Right they part owners. Yeah, they part owners.
They are the face.
16 years since Katrina. Well, that's about as long as it's gonna take to get our black beer, our black chocolate champagne.
So we know we're gonna do a countdown. We better hope we get this motherfucking wine before Huntsville finish the season.
Before the reunion start.
How many days does it take to get some black? Now look, if you watch, you better throw some extra bottles in there, okay? Marcel, Marcel, inbox me. I'll tell you what my government name is, okay? The cast we was gonna all try to buy some and crack it open together, but yeah.
Yes,
they still waiting on the labels that Marcel was complaining. Right. The fuck out of here.
I'll take mine without a label.
We know it's yours. We know it's yours.
Fuck it, pour it in my hand. Fuck the cup, pour it in my hand.
I need to savor all this flavor, so put it in the cup for me.
I'm just saying, if it's gonna hold up the process, Shady, you gonna wait for the bottle? Fuck it.
I'm gonna wait for the bottle. I'm gonna need the bottle because I'm not gonna waste no.
I'm gonna drink mine and I'm gonna have some of yours because yours is gonna come way later and mine gonna be gone. By the time yours
come, I'm gonna send you some. We're gonna split this bottle. Okay?
I'm not gonna waste
your mouth like a little baby.
I don't do that.
You have to say how much it costs. It's on sale because it's $40 to make you out. So it's just the same price as buying hoes. But this week it's on sale for $35.
So who's selling it? Who's selling it?
On their website. It's black.
Blacks.
The black.
Like Wanda say, it's not blacks.
Black.
You know, she always
not black like the girl from Households of Atlanta, but it's black.
Black. That's you want to look at the website again. Now we done an episode doing this shit before. We go back.
What's her name?
BLAQ. UE.
Black. That's it.
Black.
They're famous for throwing events with having proper product.
I'm better off getting me some tequila down by some Casamigos, but now by the liquor.
Come on.
Over by the package. Gone to the package. Tropical Storm Nicholas is coming out. Hope that don't. Oh, they already put all the motherfuckers in. I promise you. Okay, wait a minute. Let me.
Tell me about it because I ain't been paying attention.
Yeah, I'm either. I'm like, wait, is there anything coming? Sheesh.
Hold on. Y'all want to play? I'm finna play with you. Before we go to Vegas in this damn.
Hold on, California Cutiee, what you sipping on? Because I saw you take a shot.
Let the kiki, like we was talking about earlier. Gotta let the kiki. That's why you said the Casamigos. I say yeah.
You got the Casamigos right there?
Oh no. What I got right now? I just got some. I think this is some 1800. I had from yesterday watching my football games.
Ain't nothing wrong with
tequila. Oh yeah.
My cousin said she
might order
her some. Look, it don't even have no link. This shit is ghetto as fuck. Okay.
Oh, it matches It matches the cigar lounge.
And my taco.
Y'all see this? I knew people who ordered it and been waiting 3 weeks, still haven't gotten a bottle.
Not 3 weeks. That's not.
Yeah. At first we saw 2022. That's why we didn't buy it on the air last time. Okay.
Right.
I'm just going.
3 weeks for a bottle. I'll be done died by then.
It's special, okay? I hope we get it out for New Year's, okay?
Don't let Karen start talking that death. No, Giselle talking that death. I'll be dead.
You'll die before I get it.
Please not. Say it isn't so.
Thank you.
Take death out and we'll be good. Take death out of the whole situation. We'll be good.
Look.
Right.
Thank you to all of you who have pre-ordered and are waiting patiently and diligently for your orders. We have not started shipping out orders as of yet. We are planning to ship within the next 2 weeks due to longer than expected shipping time at the port due to COVID-19 and the tropical storm. So basically, these people, you gotta read these comments. Basically, you ain't got my shit. First, but you took my money.
Black-owned businesses. Well, I'm telling you, black-owned businesses. Unfortunately,
so you ain't got my shit.
I need
you
to know.
waiting on my shit. See, this this reminds me of drug dealing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad that they put COVID-19 on there. I'm like, what?
Well, no, come on.
The world and opened up.
The
world and opened up. Knock it off with the COVID-19.
This message was posted like a few days ago. Ooh, well.
Girl, a few days ago, COVID-19, we all been out and about.
How do I tell on the damn internet? It doesn't give me the September 1st. It's September 1st, okay? So I figured if I already got you got a
2 week start. Yeah, you got a 2 week start.
I might be a chance I might get
you might get it by my birthday, October 20th.
Yes. FYI, pre-order means product isn't available yet. Folks must respect the process. No, I don't. Not like that. Okay.
Is that the same process you putting on Jalen? Is that the same process? Because if that's the same process, I ain't respecting that.
These are comments from the people.
Okay.
Not too bright. Things happen. Pandemic, hurricanes, flooding. I'm looking forward to receiving my box. No, see, you already knew the hurricane was here and the pandemic. This is known. I guess Philly folks don't really know what pre-order means. There is no set in stone date, but if it's a problem, then just request a refund and order when in stock. But it's never been in stock. Thanks for the update. As I was looking for an update just yesterday, since the testers speak so highly of it. Man, they've had this wine for a year.
The testers is drinking it all. The testers is drinking it all. We can't get none because of the testers.
Waiting. Took my money immediately. Ironic, that statement came out today. Had no problem with taking my money and should have spoke about the expected delay then. I would have thought Marceau and Tisha would have done things better than this. No, I wouldn't. Because they ain't running none of these motherfucking businesses. Oh, look, Marceau answers.
What did he say? What him say? Oh, it's a long one too.
Throw money into it and expect it to work. But you got to invest your time.
First, thank you for choosing us. We know you have choices and sincerely appreciate you choosing Black. Please know that we are informing our guests within 48 hours of receiving the information. Why the 48-hour delay? Because we have tried every legal avenue and have made phone calls to everyone on every level because we have tried every legal avenue and have made phone calls to everyone on every level because to us, excellence is that important. While I understand your frustration, please know that the issue is completely out of any human's control and that black chocolate in a bottle is worth the wait. Again, thanks you.
It should come with a coupon.
Yeah.
It should come with a coupon for your next bottle. It should come. Matter of fact, somebody need to put that on there. Look, as I understand it, that you guys have a delay. I understand, but I also think you should get a 20% coupon, 40% coupon towards the next bottle. Because if it's that good, I'm gonna want another bottle, and I want a discount on it because it's gonna take a while to get to it. And then I won't be looking at my watch and look at the calendar every day.
But my thing is a pre-order. Like I thought about doing pre-orders for the shirt. Mm-hmm. I just didn't. When you do pre-order, you still should have like a set out date. It's not going to be available until 3 months from now.
Right.
Pre-order today. We're taking.
But I thought that's what we was talking about
this time.
I thought that's what we said when we first started doing the show. That when we pulled it up, it was saying 2022, which would have, we still was like, that's like 4 or 5 months. So
I forgot to go to the damn website.
2022 for t-shirts?
No, for their chocolate in the bottle.
That's crazy. How do they expect people to celebrate for New Year's Eve if they
that was the first time we tried to look it up. So even still, they still don't have a date, and that would be kind of jacked up. Like they say, you taking my money and you don't give me at least a date. Even Amazon be like, look, you can pay for this extra shipping to get it quickly. You can do this standard shipping, or you cannot pay for no shit, or whatever. So they need to figure that out so they can get their business right. It's not right.
All right, guys, hold on. I have to go on mute. I need to pour myself a glass of red wine.
Oh, please do. I like it when you drink. I like it when you drink, Simone.
Just buy a regular bottle of champagne and stick a piece of chocolate in it. Oh, yeah.
I really want to see if it really tastes like chocolate in a bottle. I don't even really like champagne like that.
To say that, we know he getting paid to say it, but I think that he put a little more stank into it, so I think he might believe what he's saying. Okay. Oh, here y'all go with this October birthday.
Come on, Libra. That's right, money. Okay, that's a Scorpio. That's okay. So it's October. Yeah, I'm a Libra, but I got Scorpio traits, and they ain't no joke. One of my daughters is the 29th. So she, my 16-year-old, she'll be 17 on the 29th of October. Okay. So yeah, I love my October Scorpios. They baby, them my babies right there. But I'm a Libra.
Libra's all right. Libra's all right.
We all right. Okay, I'll take that, Shady. If you say we all right, I'll take that.
Yeah, y'all petty.
We petty too. So
I don't think I'm petty.
Me and Libras, we be all right.
Oh, you a Pisces, huh?
Yeah.
Shady? Yeah, my daughter, my oldest and my youngest are Pisces. They're born on the same day. My daughter, my wonder twins. They're 18 years apart. So they're 18 years apart. March 1st. My baby's
I'm
March
February
1st.
28th. So I'm the day before.
Okay, exactly.
So
that's dope.
So you understand.
I do. I know the men and the women in the Pisces. Okay, Libras. Y'all better come through. That's the day after my birthday. The 20.
Now look,
21st.
the thing is, Jazzy say they
Mo.
Who is yellow?
This damn wine people. She trying to buy this wine. I hope she's talking about that. She might be talking about y'all, but I think she's talking about the wine.
I think she's talking about y'all.
Don't start, okay? But this is their website, and I have a problem with their website because there's nothing on it. It's no customer service. It's no frequently.
It's black. It's black in a bottle. It's black in a bottle.
They say go to our Instagram page. Contact us.
You remember in high school when you had to create a web page for your school, your computer program? Mm-hmm. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, that's what they did.
It's pretty basic. It's nothing really on the website.
Basic. It's too basic. Okay.
It's nothing on the website.
Did the page? Oh God! And it opened up another page. Get on my damn nerves.
For your pre-order, that ain't gonna tell you when they.
And honestly, chocolate alcohol doesn't taste that great to me, unless it's like that.
They say it's champagne. Now look, I got a bottle of champagne. Well, it's not champagne, or wine, sweet wine. It's okay, but they say it tastes better with a good steak or whatever. So I haven't cracked that open.
It's a chocolate wine.
It's something like that. I have to go grab it. It's from Cooper's Hall.
And that's funny that you said that. That's right. All them little Pisces. Look at all these Pisces babies. What's funny, Shady, that for me, when I think about chocolate champagne, I think about putting strawberries in it, like chocolate strawberries. So I'm like, I want to try it just to fill it up with strawberries. And
correcting us.
Champagne is
champagne, but it's a sparkling. Oh, it's a wine. Okay, well, I'm not a big. I'm not a big wine drinker.
Chocolate little dessert wines are just for, like an anniversary.
Here goes the shade of it all. It's a
the dessert one means
your 50th, your 60th anniversary. after you've been around the block a few times and you're on your walker and you just want to sit down and have a chocolate wine, that's what you order.
Okay.
Not the pre-installed font. The Arial of it.
I can't.
No, you didn't call out that they was using the Arial. Font.
It looked real basic to me.
I was just going to say the same thing. It's very basic. Very basic.
They paid somebody $100.
I think my 11-year-old could do a better job.
I was going to say, they paid somebody $100 to do this, or they call one of the nieces and nephews.
Oh, yeah.
I could have did a better
bullshit together.
I could have put their website together better than this.
So I was asking you guys, for the wine, does that mean since it's a dessert wine, that means it goes with dessert? Is that what the dessert wine means?
I'm assuming if it's chocolate, I'm assuming it goes with dessert.
Okay. Right after dinner.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm not a big wine drinker, so I don't know that. I'm not sure.
It looks very much like 12th grade, senior webcam.
Powered by Shopify. Now, I'm not going to hate because a lot of people use Shopify for their website.
Oh, I like Shopify. Yeah.
Which lets me know, powered by Shopify, that the person that did this, they just used the template that Shopify gave them. Okay. They didn't even try to put no pizzazz on this shit. Okay?
Maybe they didn't think it was going to take off. Maybe. I don't know.
Is it taking off?
Business, it better take off.
I mean, they got pre-orders, they back ordered, it's taking off, but maybe they didn't anticipate it taking off as good.
A bottle of Black Signature Champagne, black chocolate in a bottle. You will get the taste of a French sparkling Chardonnay with subtle undertones of Belgian chocolate in every glass. Our signature champagne comes in an elegant black bottle with gold trim, adding class and style as you toast to excellence. I would have bought more than one bottle, but I cannot.
You'll be waiting for
not like this, because I don't even feel secure that they're gonna even send me my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, not until 2022. They're not going to send it to you until 2022, right?
I hope not. They said 2 weeks, okay? And that's next week, okay? We even give them CP time, okay?
They probably don't even have no staff to make the wine.
No,
they got Jalen in the back stumping grapes.
With the people that really
Princess Simone, listen to what Simone just said.
I said they got Jalen in the back stumping grapes.
They got somebody stumping grapes. They got somebody chewing on the chocolate to make sure it's moist, ready for the wine.
Jalen, stomp them grapes.
We got 1,000 bottles we need by Thursday, okay? And it's Tuesday night.
Oh my God, I can't. I don't know why my camera's acting up, but I cannot.
And that's a fact. I already put together a website. They just uploaded some pictures and filled in them. That shit was a template. They said, let's go with it.
Why am I?
They already lying because
I hope y'all didn't spend y'all money on this. I hope
if
y'all
it doesn't come from champagne, it's just a sparkling wine. They don't know. People kill me with those undertones. You can go to the whiskey taste and they will say, do you taste the undertones of hickory and florals? No, bitch. It tastes like that.
No, it just burns shit. It's just burning, going down and getting me drunk. That's it.
Y'all cutting up. And look, how far we ain't even went to Vegas yet. We done fucked around talking about these people business plans. Let's hurry up and get to Vegas and take a couple of calls so we can go to bed.
Yes.
Now look, Tiffany and Melody, that was a damn fluffy scene right behind it. Okay. Melody says she don't want to do no activities with Martell. Well, you know he was coming, so you should have made that decision in the beginning not to come if you don't want to see Martell. Just do that shit. But she probably think, well, they like me better than Martell, so I'm gonna come. And you know, she wants Daphne to referee that situation. And then I think it was tasteless that Destiny still talking about that stupid ass Tiffany and her cold tea. How is, it must have been something that this lady talked about that you still salty weeks later, like, girl, find you another storyline and get over it. Okay. And Mel is like, if you're not coming, then I'm not coming. This Shady, just summarize.
Well, I'm new to the franchise, and all I know is that there was a whole bunch of incoherent yelling throughout the whole episode. I don't know what the hell anybody was talking about. Y'all was just yelling and yelling. I don't know what y'all was talking about. So, if Melody would come, Melody could come, but I can't tell you what they was talking about because it was just seemed like the editing is different on this show. It's just not. It's not as put together as like Housewives because
they ain't got that kind of budget, baby. They got
it's just there was yelling.
They got Carlos King, but they don't have the production.
I was listening and I was trying to get it, but they was just yelling the entire time, and they didn't break it down, and I'm just like, what?
They was all drunk, I think, at this point.
Melody and Martell are just explosive. And like Prince said, if she didn't want to deal with Martell, she shouldn't have gone on the trip. Because there's really no way to avoid him if you're on a trip. I mean, they were all in the same house, for goodness sakes.
We're going to talk about this.
They knew that they were going to be booked together. They knew that ahead of time. I know that for a fact that they knew. So the fact that Melody was acting like she don't know if she was going to be ruined with Martell or not, she knew.
Well, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, she had to sign
okay, because my camera was acting kind of weird, so I took myself off a camera. Excuse me. I had a problem with them coming for Kimmy, trying to play her like she's a side chick.
We ain't went there yet.
Oh, that's where we was at. We're in Vegas, right?
No, we ain't went to Vegas yet. We talking about Mel not going to Vegas without Destiny.
Mel
with Destiny. Oh, that fluff. That was a whole nother fluff scene. That's why I kind of bypassed it. Okay. Destiny does need to go on and lead the ice cold icicle tea, the one that's shivering, the one that's making her chill up, that she can't get enough of, that super ice cold tea that still is scorching the shit out of this bitch. Excuse all my French. That tea, I'm getting tired of hearing her talk about that stupid tea. You not gonna bust a grape with Tiffany either. Like, she's not gonna do nothing to Tiffany either. Because you was all consoling her when she was crying the other day. So now all of a sudden you want to bring it back up. Oh yes, here she go. Girl, if you don't stop bringing that old shit up, the reason why you bringing that up so we don't find out, why the hell are you divorced, girl? Why is your big eyes divorced? Why did y'all divorce? You making sure that we don't find nothing out from you. We got more from Tiffany and Lewis than you. And you've been on 2 seasons. 2. When are we going to find something out about Destiny? Other than she got her son-in-law. What else do we know about? And she owns the beauty supply. What else are we going to find out? So, yeah, I'm irritated with that. And I feel like they shouldn't have won. Y'all shouldn't have won. Because I'm going to put myself in Melody's shoes. If I was Melody and Martell was going, I'll be like, yeah, he can have that trip. Y'all go. I'm not going to be on the trip. And I've done that with my first kid's father. We had mutual friends. We had to do that kind of stuff. There was times where it just be like, okay, he gonna go. I'm not gonna be there because I'm not about to be sitting up in your face with your new girl, or you sit in my face with my new guy, and we about to front because it's not time yet. Some time needs to go under, some water needs to go under the bridge, and then we can do that. And right now it's too soon, so I don't think that it was the right idea for Mel to go, or Mel or Destiny to go. I don't think it was cool.
She had a song to promote on SoundCloud, so she was going to be there.
No, the hit song, Shady. Hit. You got to put HIT first.
Where's the hit?
In Huntsville.
Did it hit me here? Or did it hit me
talk
here?
About that thick girl that's already on the docket.
My thing is acting up.
All the cast said, yeah, that's just what I thought. The cast has to go on the trips. It was a reach. It's
a real reach.
Just like Destiny and
Where's
Melody,
the hit song, y'all? Y'all let me know what a hit song is. Is it on the billboards? Is it number 1 or number 2? Number 3? Number 4? Number 5? Number 6?
You can go to 55 if you want to. Keep going. You go to 99 if you want to. I don't think it's on any of it.
Is it on Disney Radio? Is it?
I'm not with you. Simone, what was you about to say?
I was saying, just as it's a reach that they all went on a trip together, it's also a reach that Destiny and Melody are truly friends.
Ooh.
I told you she is Martell's friend. She came on as she's Martell's friend, and Melody is the ex. And I mean, she was the wife, so she's default friend. But she's really friends with Martell. That's her friend.
Has she been with her friend before?
Ooh.
Well, they had watermelon measuring their friendship last week, so fuck this shit.
Oh.
I thank God it was sweet.
You know how we be with our friends.
If it was bitter.
You know how we be with our friends, so I'm just asking how we doing with our friends. What about our friends?
What about your friends?
What about our friends?
I'm so glad I'm not on camera. I can drink my cup because my goodness.
So look.
Yeah.
So look, we in Vegas and it shows them getting on the party bus. And I noticed that Goo Gaga's ass was kind of big. I didn't know. Again, I'm noticing how thick she
got ass.
Yeah,
she got ass and thigh.
Okay, she was thick in the bottom. Okay, bottom heavy.
Yes, ma'am. I seen that.
And I noticed how she got them little thighs together to jump up on that damn pole. So maybe she got a little freak in her, and Martell is really repressing that freak. I told y'all she probably real freaky. And Martell won't. I mean, Marceau, whatever the hell his name is, won't let it all out. Okay, and she make everybody get on the pole, and Tiff sit up there and play all innocent and shit, like they ain't nasty. Because now Lewis done already told you that's why you got remarried, because you nasty. Okay, you nasty. So whatever they are around there doing, lifting up stomachs or whatever and crawling in between, they're getting it going, okay? But I think she knew some more about that pole. They didn't want to see Kimmy's pole tricks because they know what she was doing.
Was she faking for the show?
Who?
Marceau's wife.
No, I don't think she faking. He won't let her be nasty. He likes his hoes to be nasty. He don't want his wife to be nasty.
Oh my.
But is she capable of being nasty?
I think she'd be capable, and she's open to being nasty. But he won't allow her to exhibit those types of things. Like she bought a sex toy and he made her throw it in the trash.
On camera.
That's what she bought it on camera.
She probably got more in the back.
Remember Martell blasted the Tish had a full mommy make. Oh, I didn't know. I missed some seasons. Oh, interesting. Anyway, let's see. We charting here. This is iTunes. Released March of 2021. The debut on number 40. Highest position, number 40. In March, both in March. Okay, March 20th. March 22nd, it was at number 70. Days on the US songs chart. 4.
Does the fair credit or fair whatever it is, does it allow us to critique and listen to it for critique?
Yeah, you have to pause. That's what I said. I might have to use fair use.
So they were number 70 out of everybody?
And no, it was on the charts. Listen to this. It was on the charts for 4 days.
Oh,
Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it and critique it by fair use.
Okay.
Just 4?
Yes, and if it, I'll bleep it out if it says no. All degrees in the world.
This song been on there for
I hope we can listen to it. I want to see Princess face with you.
We're gonna have to pause and shit. Not even 7 whole days.
Nothing to do. 7 whole nights.
We'll do that at the end of this when we'll critique. So they did the pole dancing. Then they talked about this damn Martell versus Marcus. And they want Marcus. He sounded like a demon to me. What do y'all think about that?
Which one is Marcus again? Is he the big one?
No, Marcus is Martell. They asked
Martell's alter ego.
Are we gonna get Marcus on this trip or not?
Shady, you say you don't really know. You haven't really watched the show, right?
I've watched the show, but
okay. So did you get to see? So Martell doesn't really drink, and when he drinks, he turns into Marcus. And
okay,
it doesn't take him. It doesn't take him a long time to get there. It doesn't take him a long time to get there because he doesn't drink. So 2 drinks, he's turning into Marcus. So the last time he did that,
kneeling down next to the pool. I saw that part. So
the Marcus reference comes later. It's actually when they back where was it for somebody's party. Sorry, my thing is acting up, so I'm gonna pull myself off. But yeah, it was for somebody's party, and it was for Kimmy and Maurice's wedding. It was their wedding. It was in Miami. It was for the bachelor party, and he's fun though. I would hang out with Marcus. I wouldn't hang out with Martell, but I would hang out with Marcus though.
Aren't they the Marcus same person?
Fun. Yes, no.
I don't know where she was number 7 at on here, but she said she was number 7 somewhere. I guess.
Number 7 on the OWN network.
Not today, Satan. This is what's going on today. So
on OWN radio, on
I can't not with you today. Okay. Next. Yes, I actually have this in the beginning of the whole show already. Isn't Melly? Yes, she is, but she don't have a lot of rights. We can get them faster than that champagne. Y'all poke. I believe that Martell drinks more than people think. I think he sounded like a demon to me with that hollering and stuff. Yeah, Marcus is crazy. Yeah, he's nuts.
I think all of them drink, to be honest.
But they think he's more of a drunker. I think he's probably like a mean drunk a little bit.
He might be a mean drunk, but I think they're all drinkers.
She was number 7 on Coleslaw Contact.
Coleslaw Contact. I'm just trying to find out where was you on the charts, because I didn't see you on there. I'll be looking every now and then. I just don't see you. I don't see Candace either.
Oh, so now we're gonna go to this home, okay? And I think that the home was really beautiful. It was a nice little Airbnb. But they said, go find your room. This is worse than the worst time on Housewives. When they get to talking about splitting some rooms, ain't no motherfucking splitting rooms on a couple's trip, okay?
The budget must have been low.
We fuck it, okay? Number one, unless we the type of people that have orgies or something like that. I am not splitting no room with nobody. And if you did, you should have been assigned, Destiny and Melody gonna split a room, or maybe Destiny and Martell, but not no Martell and Melody. Like, that whole thing was a mess. It was ignorant. Okay, I don't even like that. Okay, here California Cutiee, be right back. Just the fact that they talking about splitting rooms, like it was 2 beds in the room that Kimmy and Maurice was in, was silly to me. What you think about that, Simone?
I agree. There was no reason for people to jockey for rooms that should already be taken care of. I don't know how many times you can push somebody into a stressful situation in one show, but it's ridiculous. And it's something that I don't necessarily need to see. And I think that it can be handled better, period.
I agree. I feel like when you're over 30, it's just tacky to be fighting over a room.
Mm-hmm.
Set aside our rooms. We're grown. We're tired. We done travel all this way. Just have our room ready when we get there. I don't have time to be fighting over a room when I get to Las Vegas.
You know, Shady, 20-year-olds don't need to do that. You know, if you know you're going on a trip, we're going to all be staying in the hotel. Let's make sure that, you know, let's just
you know what?
decide who's going to bunker to before we go.
There's no reason for us to fight. It's not Bad Girls Club. Bad Girls Club used to fight over a room and throw mattresses in the pool over a room. But we're not going to do that over 30. We're not going to do that.
Did you say, like on the Bad Girls Club, throw the mattress?
It reminded me of Bad Girls Club. Y'all fight over your room. y'all go find out what your room is.
Oh wow.
They're grown. We done go on this flight and everything, and I done paid this money. You just have my room ready.
Okay, so now they decide to stay in and go to the pool. So they start talking shit, you know, in the beginning of the day. They implied that when they got there, Maurice said Kimmy wanted to have a threesome. This girl said, I don't want no threesome. And then they had to imply that. I think they really came for Kimmy a lot during this part of the episode. And then I think that damn Tiffany, yet again, girl, read the room. You're talking about some shit that's not your business. Okay? And
they're always coming for Kimmy. They're always coming for Kimmy. And I don't like how her husband does not stand for her.
That part. He let them come for her and kept calling her a side chick. I believe if he had stood up one good time, that even a season ago when Kawasaki and them was saying it, they would have dared not say it again on that show again, that my wife was my side chick. And now did they bring it up once, twice, 3 times during that situation. You know, Tiffany be on thin ice. You about to get slapped in your motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? You keep talking about Kimmy being a side chick in that second time. Well, I'm just saying you're not the side chick because you corrected me. No, it's not funny, Marceau. It's not funny at all to be in that position, okay? And to have your integrity insulted, because if that's not what you're doing, because there's plenty of women out here that love to do side chick action and don't have no shame in it. I was here for Kimmy saying, what about your side baby? Like, it's not funny. It was ignorant. It was ignorant, and it was ignorant how everybody got together with that. But it was one thing Martell said, he threw it back on Marceau and said that he started the rumor. And look, that's your sister-in-law, fam. That's your sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you put her out there.
Well, Kimmy had said the reason why you're doing this is because, she had said about Martell, the reason why he's doing this is to throw shade off of me, off of him and his side woman and an extramarital baby. That's why he keeps calling me a side chick.
Yeah.
That's what Kimmy had said. But it's just wrong the way her husband doesn't jump in. Like you said, if he had stopped that from the very beginning, she wouldn't be dealing with this right now.
Ooh, he needs to man up and did that side chick talk just like he did for his son. Yeah.
Jack Word. Mm-hmm.
He was
that's light skin. That's light skin, baby dad. That's who we talking about. Light skin.
Yeah, Maurice.
Yeah, he ain't about nothing. He ain't
got no backbone either. He can't even stand up to Kiowa.
He ain't about nothing.
Yeah, he has a little issue as well.
He's very passive. I'm gonna just say that, he's just a little passive.
I know. I wasn't here when you guys talked about the kitchen scene when we're in Vegas. I want to talk about that because
that's what we're talking about now.
Okay, well, I
didn't say what you said. I didn't.
Okay, cool. I didn't appreciate the fact that Kimmy had to really go in and show them, hey, shut up. Because I'm trying to tell y'all I was not a side chick. And the fact that Tiffany brought it up again, Messy Tiff, I don't know if that's what she's going for. Is that what she's going for?
I didn't like
the messiest. Yeah, is she trying to be the messiest so we can remember her? Because that's not it. Stop doing that because you're gonna get cussed out. That's what's gonna end up happening to you. So stop doing that. I didn't appreciate that because I I'm with Kimmy. If I was not a side chick, stop calling me that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna keep. I'm not about to keep. I'm not about to keep entertaining y'all. I'm not about to keep entertaining y'all with no side chick shit. Because if that's not what I was, and like I said, the ink might have not been dried on the divorce papers. True, but before you get to divorce papers, there's a separation that happens. Whether it's look, I need to be away from you, bitch. I can't stand your ass, bitch. I'm trying to get away from you, bitch. Time for a divorce. It's still a separation that comes before that. There's still a separation that comes before that. So for me, when people be like, well, he wasn't divorced. Okay, so the fuck what? Sometimes divorce take long. So let's not go on that. Were they broke up or were they together? Right. That's what I think. So if we talking about if Kaya was mad at her for they were together, that's one thing. And I'll be on Kaya's side with that. And I feel like Kimmy would be like, yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have did that. But I don't think they were together. Why Kaya and him were on good terms or together or living happily in a marriage. I don't feel that from Kimmy. I don't see that. Now, if that happened, I'm going to throw that on Maurice because that means Maurice was lying. That means Maurice was stepping out. The only way she could be a side chick is if he makes her that, not the other way around. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
She ain't no home record.
Yeah, she not no home record. She don't even give you that. Kimmy don't give you that. So
look,
for me,
all of that is because they are jealous of Kimmy, and I get that they are jealous of Kimmy. But I mean, a person can only take so much. They sling mud at her all the time,
because they ready to get that lashing. Kimmy gonna give it. Kimmy about to get in the business, and I'm with you, Simone. She should have. I would have made sure I pushed his ass in the pool with the microphone. If it ain't going to electrocute his stupid ass,
want to get electrocuted too.
Look. If it ain't going to electrocute his dumb ass, well, I don't think it's an electrocution thing. And the reason why I say that, don't put me by no goddamn water if an accident happened. So don't play with me in no goddamn microphone. You ain't putting me by no water scene if this thing is going to electrocute me. So I feel like it's not going to electrocute them. It's probably going to
broke the fourth wall. She said, "Take your mic off."
And get for me,
she warned
him. So you can tell they staged that whole scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you would have pushed him in, and he would have had to pay for that microphone. That's what I would have did. And no, I'm not paying for it. I would have made you pay for it because you playing too much and all that back and forth. Oh, Marceau said it, or no, Martell said it. Oh no. I don't give a fuck who said it. I ain't nobody's side chick, and we go dead net right here in this pool. Now, which one is gonna get drowned first? Which one? Because I ain't playing that shit no more. Don't play with me. Call me a side chick again, and I'm gonna show you what a side chick gonna do. That's how I will play it. So that's just me. So that was my take on it. Oh, I would have went off, especially when I know I'm not. And that's why I think that she's going so hard. You know, when you got a point to prove, you prove that point. You go hard in the paint, right? So for her to keep going on, you and her keep it going on. For me, I feel like she's not lying. I think she really like, look, I already got to tell Kiowa that I'm not that, and y'all keep playing with me. Y'all gonna get these hands. Watch, get these hands, or this pool, this water, this pool water.
Y'all gonna get this electricity.
Yeah, I don't know if it has any shock value or not, but
I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
She warned him like 3 times to take his mic off.
That's like, hey Shady, that's like me letting this phone go in the water with us in the pool. It's gonna electrocute us, or what's gonna do? Die.
Okay. It's gonna die.
It gonna. My phone done a few times. That's what that microphone gonna do, because they're not putting you by no goddamn water if it's gonna electrocute your ass. They not doing that. That's liability. They ain't doing that.
Well, you sign off on the things. But anyway, they up in the pool, you know, and Maurice done played the narrative that his wife is whorish, and she won all the threesomes to help Marceau try to pressure Tisha into a threesome and act like she been looking for ladies or whatever. But I believe that Marceau done had a few threesomes, okay? And I just didn't like the way Maurice said, y'all been in it for 15 years and you ain't had no, like, please, you don't wait all them years to do that whole shit. If you gonna be nasty, you be nasty in the beginning of the
relationship. That's right. I agree. Yes.
And to me,
that ain't no spice it up later. There is no such a thing as spice it up with another person later.
That freaky shit don't work with every couple. It may work for some couples, but it's not gonna work for every couple. And some couples may not be into that.
If she's not into it, it's not going to work. You better off
it's
just
not gonna work.
Cheat, sir. Just gonna cheat, sir. Tell the Tubby Maurice needs to man up and put all of them in check, including Google Gaga, Tisha's list bleach. Ooh, was that a real?
No, that's for real though. That's some real.
I didn't like the way they made Kimmy look whorish. They made her look whorish in more than one way. Either she wanted to sleep with all these women,
they made her look like Superhead.
Yeah,
that and even when Marceau said that when she was about to get on the pole, he was like, "Yeah, I don't want your side boob to come out." I was like, "Bitch, stop looking at that side boob."
It was about to come out because you can.
I don't care. I don't care. Tell your brother to tell me. You don't say shit. Shut your ass up. That means you looking
at my titty.
Yeah,
it was about to come out. I was looking too.
You can look. You should be looking. Did little Drew go down? And remember in Boomerang when they was looking at Grace Jones, he was like, "Is that a nipple?" He said, "Yeah, that's a nipple because I'm drooling."
Yeah, looking hard as hell. Go somewhere.
I said it too before he said it. I said,
I seen it too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was thinking something. Girl, don't flip around and that boob come out. It's about to be over with.
So
he said it before anybody else said it. I don't think we should fault him for that because everybody else said that.
Yeah, I'm not faulting him. He did say it.
Everybody was looking sexy in their swimsuits. Okay, I'll give them that. They were serving body in them swimsuits. And you noticed you couldn't turn nobody around, so I bet you their asses was out.
Oh, but they got
all the way out. Okay,
they got nobody a lot of
turned around. Okay,
and they were sitting next to their husbands.
When they had their little wraps around them. They had their wraps around them.
They had on wraps.
Yeah, had their wraps around them. So you ain't gonna see no bare butt. Because even when Marcel said, "This is funny," he said, which way is the front or which way is the back? She said it don't matter. Man.
Oh, yes, it does.
It's gonna cover up the same amount. That thing was shaped the same way both ways. It's only covering up the snatch. It was only covering up the snatch. That's it. That's all.
Don't be out here like Chloe and what's the name? Normandy, out here with just your nipple covering. You need to have your full body covered.
If you're married, you should. But if you're with your mate and he right there with you, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I just
look. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Family members. I don't know. That was some Kardashian.
Oh yeah, no. Even with your brother-in-law, that's why I'll kind of look at it too. Your brother-in-law don't. Yeah.
If you with your girls, then yes. But if you with other males,
Kardashians do that shit. They be having their ass out. All of them had their ass out in front of Scott and Mace. And just everybody in front of their father-in-law, whatever the Kris Jenner's boyfriend nigga name is. In front of the cameras, ass.
And like the people say in the chat, the males was fully dressed. You didn't see them half naked.
Especially Lewis. Lewis had a 3-piece suit.
I'm glad
Lewis had a 3-piece suit on.
He need a 3-piece with a wing and a biscuit and some gravy.
I'm glad they was close.
Popeyes has really, really good biscuits.
Popeyes, Miss Winners, and churches have good biscuits.
Oh no.
With some mac and cheese and some macaroni and some mashed potatoes.
I'm on this damn diet, honey. You better stop.
All that food sounded good right there, huh, Princess?
I am so sorry. I should not have had as much wine as I have had.
Okay, let's drink some more of my beer. Let me catch up. Simone, let me catch up and drink some more of my beer.
We almost
I'm going to watch my ready
start cutting up. Okay.
Let's add some coleslaw to that so to make it a little bit more even.
And you know what? Their mashed potatoes don't need any goddamn gravy.
Who mashed potatoes?
Popeyes,
yes.
No, but let me tell y'all.
Do they sell Oakland?
You know what? I can't with y'all. No, let me tell y'all something because I don't eat KFC, but let me tell y'all what's bomb. Is them potato wedges and grab them potato wedges and order you a side of gravy. Okay, but let me tell y'all, if y'all did, You dip them in the gravy. Fuck some ketchup.
The white gravy.
The gravy in the dang on potato wedge is so good. Oh my! Not now. Not now. But that is like one combination that's what I would order from KFC.
I'm gonna try it.
You want to talk about a petition? That's a petition that motherfuckers should come up with. Bring the potato wedges back.
Come on, because them potato wedges is it. Oh,
did they go somewhere?
They just said they don't have them no more.
Fries now. You gotta get French fries now. Ain't no damn potato wedges.
They don't.
You know what? Remember who really has the best chicken?
Shakey's.
Browns. No, Browns. They really do have good chicken. But after they had that shooting,
it's hard to find a Brown.
There's like one at the end of the red line. There's one at the end of the red line on 83.
I know.
I'm sorry, y'all confusing me. KFC took away the wedges.
That's what Princess said, Shady.
They don't have the wedges.
I'm shocked too, Shady.
Hold up. Wait,
Shady.
I've heard.
Yeah, go on tell Princess, because Princess is the one. Princess over here, she the one saying they don't have the wedges no more. I haven't ate there in a long time. And when I went there, they had no crispy chicken, so I'm not going for another long time. So all I'm saying is
I'm hurt.
No more wedges. Me too.
Let's get that damn
they don't have the wedges.
The petition going.
Well, let's go. I'll start it. We can start it because that's the best thing on there.
That's like black having no wedges.
Let's get on Twitter and tweet KFC. Bring
wedges, and you know that stuff works. That stuff really works when they be doing the Wendy's hot nuggets and stuff.
Are trash.
Well, I was a little mad that they did set us up for the whole scene of the pool. I was like,
the pool scene was confusing as hell to me.
I was ready for the get down, and
I was like, that pool scene. It was just like all over the place to me, Yeah,
because they could call themselves letting them argue, but
it's not put together. It's not organized. It's not, If you're doing a show, you have to make it so where the new people that are coming in can understand and comprehend what's going on, and they just let them argue.
So they can have an opinion. Yeah, I feel you on that.
I think they're gonna have it more tightened up next week when we sit up here and see them argue. I think they didn't have a lot of content. As I said in the beginning, they didn't have a lot of content. They didn't know what to do, so they just said, "Let's pick this, this, and this."
So
put some shit together.
I think I heard on somebody's page, they said that the next 3 episodes is going to be, we about to get. So hopefully we don't get the fluffy fluff and we just get to the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I mean? Because I don't like fluff.
Carlos King said this episode was going to be the end all be all. And I was looking at it.
This got to be this got to be the lead up to the end all. Because this ain't it. That wasn't it.
It was the end of
I was still waiting.
I mean,
because I want to know what Kimmy go off on Marceau about. I want to know when she be like, I'm tired of y'all. I'm like, I want to know.
Well, it's got to do with that damn sad baby, and she went off on him going back and forth about that damn Jalen, and then Tisha used that. Let's sum this up because this is some bullshit anyway. Because I put on here is Kimmy versus Wanda, and Wanda versus Tisha, and Tisha's versus Jalen. Okay. Wanda keep bringing up that sad baby shit, and so did Kimmy, okay? Because she said, if you think it's funny to call me a sad chick, then what do we talk about you having a sad baby? It's not funny. And then Wanda talking about Tisha and defending Tisha to Kimmy defending Jalen, and I don't think it's the same parallel. I don't think it's same situation.
We talking about business.
It's trashy.
Business and family. We talking about 2 different things.
Wanda minds everybody else's business.
Yeah. Wanda needs to go get herself some business, her own business, something else. They definitely need to take her. They need to take her away from the family. Like she needs her. She actually probably can have her own little spinoff.
I was gonna say we had that Housewife Mama show. You put her in there with Mama D and them.
There you go. And they should do that because that would be a whole entire mess. That would be a whole entire mess. I would be right there for it. I would be. I definitely.
They had to give us a little bit of her, and then take it back because she's too much, and we know she's a scene stealer. So they just gave us one episode of Wanda, and we let them go to Vegas, and then Wanda gonna be back in when they come back to get an episode like what had happened while I was watching all y'all's kids up in there in the Vegas, that shit.
Man, I hope next week give me what I'm looking for. Because I thought, like I said, the pool. I was waiting for Martell to go in the pool, get drowned in the pool, choke him in the pool. I was looking for. I was looking on that part. I was like, because I mean, like you said, the argument, it was so all over the place. I was like, Martell's he's the one that's gonna get soaked in the pool.
To me,
because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand.
He was kneeling on that pool, so it would be easy to tip him in there.
He was showing us that he can squat with them thighs. I seen him. I was like,
he was squatting. I mean,
I want to see what between them thighs. Let me go back and look. And we found out.
I'm sure y'all was looking, but
no, we're gonna go look again though.
So I forgot to look. Okay, I did.
I didn't look either. I really don't, because when I see him, I really don't think of him as like turn on status. He don't turn me on like that. I think of everything too tight on him. Like I want him to wear his size clothes, not
extra large.
Yeah,
I want the arms out. He had.
I want to visualize the muscles underneath there. I don't want to see them all the time under there. I don't.
He's sexy. It's hot down there.
He is.
It's hot. You gotta.
It's hotter than it's hot.
Then wear a goddamn tank top. Stop. Then wear a wife beater. Stop.
That's what he wears. Is
medium. No, he wears medium spandex blouses.
He wears the medium to small to let y'all know what his size is.
We see it. Like they said, everybody in the quarantine, he got muscles in the quarantine. He didn't lose. See, he gained muscle in the quarantine. We get it.
Yeah, I get it. Well, he gained muscle because he was beating off, according to him. But
no, you did.
But I'm gonna let y'all
know.
That's
why his arms are so big. Look, Shay said, "I'm done."
I'm about to let y'all go. I'm about to get on to bed, but thanks y'all for letting me join. Thank you for letting me join y'all tonight.
Yes, and we will see you tomorrow, honey.
See you tomorrow with my full shirt on, and I won't have my taco meat out.
Coming all out.
I have a full shirt on. Good night,
y'all. Love your taco meat.
We love it. You look good regardless. You good, bro.
Thank you, y'all. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye. Let's watch this tail signs.
Yes. So you can hear that part that I'm trying to tell you about.
The fact that while you got the banners out, let's put this here. Hold on, let me just make a new one.
Big girl, stop. You crack me up.
Just in case. We're going to do that. Okay. But who copyrights the song? Ain't no way Martell is packing when them tight ass pants don't show no print at all. He would have to be doing a real bad.
He tucking. Yeah, I would be the same thing. He got.
Why would he want to walk around with a tuck? No,
because he wants his pants to be tight.
Let's watch this damn video, honey. Am I sharing audio?
Come on, Melody.
So we have to do this to help with the fairies every now and then. Okay, so I don't like the editing in the beginning anyway.
And that's you see, that's the scene. So we know they were telling the truth when they wrapped it, because videos and movies, they do backwards.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So the ending was first, and so so when he said that was a wrap, that kitchen scene was a wrap, it was a wrap. We get that because that was the first scene.
I didn't like that. But see, okay, when you the one that gotta know another girl pregnant, ooh. I mean, like, did you have to? Is this not about?
You didn't want her to put that in there.
Ooh.
That wasn't an ooh moment.
I get what you say when you say it's too wordy. When she was like, and you got I get it. I totally get it.
Simone, we ain't even got to the wordy part. It's about to get real wordy.
Too wordy. When she's like, and you got another girl pregnant, when you got another girl pregnant, it was already too wordy. What I'm saying is, I kind of like the beat. I like the melody. I like
the song is amazing. When you get through it, you be like, you're gonna be singing. You're gonna be like, okay, you're gonna be
amazing.
It's gonna. Oh, let's do this. The hook part I like. The other part is too many words. I wouldn't sing that part. But when I get to that little hook, I can do the hook part. I can do the hook part. I can do that part.
Video with a flip phone.
Drea, she was like this.
Great. Oh my goodness. She brings the
It's not about Martell. You know it's.
Who was about then? Princess, tell me what's about it. If it ain't about Martell. If it ain't about Martell, what's it about? Like, she put it all the way out there. And if that ain't about Martell, I don't know who it's about. I can't tell. That is Martell's looking like with hair. I said that. She made him look like the tight eyes, that brown skin. She changed it. She said, give him some hair. Yeah, she said, give him some hair so he don't look exactly like.
I'm mad that she say this her friend house. The friend ain't got no type of decor in the motherfucking house.
Oh yeah, that's her. What she said, a ranch.
Counters, like, get the fuck out of here. This is
the ranch. That's her ranch. You know what? Stop.
There ain't nobody living there. Okay.
Leave Stormy's house alone.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not cute, but it does not have no air of home in it.
Yeah, it's a house. It's not a home. I feel you on that.
It's a house. It's not a home. When the two of us.
Come on, Lufa. Big Lufa.
And
she on her way to little Luther right now, though.
And one of us has a broken heart.
Come on, Lufa.
What that is, Melody.
Yes.
Sing a little. Your chihuahua, Rockweiler.
But you gotta hit the. Wait till she hit that choreography with that song. When she.
Shit. Okay. Oh, see how you guys are singing Luther 35 years later. Now who will be singing this in 35 weeks?
35 weeks. We in 35 weeks.
Excuse me, this spent 4 days on the charts. It spent 4 days on the charts. You know, it's a hit.
We got to drag you for
this. This is a hit in Huntsville.
I really like her. Okay.
She got down. She was on the 70th. She was the 70th.
Look, I hadn't even gotten into it yet. Why you got to come up? You said geriatric. Look, that she can't even dance, and that's okay. So if you cannot dance, why have a dance scene with her attempting to dance? Like, what the fuck?
So this scene right here is a scene that she does live, and because she's doing this movement that she's doing right here, and she's singing live, it's I was like, girl, your little bitty voice and you over here sound like you got asthma. You can't do that. You gotta make it work.
Yeah, she's not working out other than trying.
No, she not. She looking good, but it ain't cardio.
That type of artist.
She needs some cardio.
Artists that are like that don't dance. You have people dance around you and you pretend like you.
She should have let them dance because I'm telling you. She
cute though. So he ran around the whole house with some flowers. Don't act like you ain't every bit of 40, baby. We gotta let it down like it's 4. She didn't want you to see her ass.
Because she had a little bit right there. That's right after the baby.
And I'm mad at you, CC. You happy about 2 lines during this song. Okay.
I said that's what's making her song a hit.
It's only 2 lines.
All I said was that's what's making the song hit. And that part wasn't in it, I would probably wouldn't pay attention to it.
Huh? Look at the Photoshop.
I like that. I like the fiery though.
No, they could have took it out and threw it on fire for real.
They could have, but they don't. They
strictly Photoshop. That was terrible. That was that good.
I'm saying, but that part of that song is the only part of the song that makes sense. I mean, that you be like, hey. All I was saying.
Wilder.
So out of the whole song, you're not telling me that part is not the only part you remember? That's the only part that I remember.
Even come on,
that's all I remember.
Even that video didn't make no motherfucking sense to me. Cinematically, shit didn't make no sense to me. This made my head hurt.
You know, Princess, I think that you also have to understand that you have professional training. When you watch a video, you have been to school, you have worked on professional videos, you have critiqued them, you have, done the whole gamut. And for many people, we just watch. It's just interesting for us. But you have professional training. So when you see some bullshit, it's like hard to escape.
I'm not listening to what you're saying right now for the simple fact that she hired a motherfucker that supposedly had professional training.
Wait, the guy
that away.
I thought the guy that she hired that was doing the video is the one that co-wrote the song.
Yeah, it's her cousin, Ray, I guess.
Oh, that was a cousin? I didn't realize it was
I know,
a cousin.
I'm saying that because she never said it was a cousin, but it must have been.
It had to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can make her win. But look, she listened to the whole song, y'all. She listened to the whole thing.
Huntsville Talent Show? Did she just say Huntsville Talent Show? Oh,
that's
no.
Shady popping back in.
Shady is a mess.
I dare you to put that on Instagram.
Shady, don't let her dare you do nothing. Shady. Hey, all I'm saying is the song is better with that part in it. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't remember none of no other part of the song.
She made it so Carmen with Beyonce, Carmen a hip hopper.
Oh yeah, the hip hopper.
That's what that video was giving me. Yeah, she gonna whisper right while it's all the way to the end. So Every time I go see the Young Man's Dogs, that's why I'm like, what are they?
Y'all gonna leave Mel alone with her hit record.
Oh, I don't see why it was on the chart for it.
It was mid. I like that it was mid.
That's harsh.
You know, if you know, you know, Mom.
All I'm saying, the hit was a generous word. That was a generous. But all I'm saying is you can watch it better with the visual than it just listening. Like I'm not gonna listen to it. Like I wouldn't buy it. Like I liked Encore's songs better than that.
CC.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
A no for me, dog.
All I said is it's better with the video. At least you listen to the whole. So you wouldn't listen to the whole thing if you wouldn't watch the video, right? I
had meant to do both. I just didn't. Why? Because nothing about that song said, "Let me go watch that shit right now." Now, like Chloe's video, I'm gonna go watch that shit.
Me too.
Because I want to say, that. Lord have mercy. You know that with that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm disappointed. They said that the video was better than the song, and that treatment didn't have no arguments or plates.
I didn't say that.
Nothing. Right. And they didn't have to throw the plates. But as a director, there are ways that you could stage that. They could have been outside at the restaurant or outside on the side of the rest. Yeah, and I hate you, yeah, whatever. Or she could have walked off and stormed off, or he could have gave her the flowers, and she could have took them and threw them across and you could watch her booty bounce as she walked away. Like, just give me something. I'm not here for it. I don't care what you say. How about who is Chicago?
I definitely expected more.
Let's find somebody's house. I'll take a low budget house and still make a better video than that. And I know people with some old schools. And let's do a low budget version of Melody's video and send it back to her. Let's make it trim.
I'm cold-blooded, man. Mel, sorry, girl. I was trying to bring them to the light side. They on the dark side.
I'm not on no side, honey. I tried.
He is a great.
I thought she said it charted. I thought it was gonna say more than 4 days. That hurt me for her. I'm sorry, sis, but I'm just y'all petty as hell out here.
Look,
my husband's nickname.
My husband's nickname is Sandman.
Rottweiler emojis. Bite your ass.
Come through. Look, my husband's nickname is Sandman. Let me go bring the Sandman in here real quick because his nickname is Sandman.
I gotta get y'all the flip-flop emojis. I'm definitely gonna do that this week. Flip for the flip-floppers in the community.
No, it's definitely. When y'all was trying to say that she can sing, I was like, she sings in her high-pitched talking voice, so I don't think she can sing.
I've heard her sing. I'll give her credit. I think she can sing, but
she can hold a note. She can't sing.
I didn't say sing. I didn't.
I say she can't sing. She can't sing because, like I said, when she's dancing and singing at the same time, it ain't coming out right.
Can't do both of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's true, but
I just expect more.
I watched the video. I only heard it through the video. I wouldn't go play this on my CD player or on my Bluetooth. I wouldn't play that song. No, not even just. It's too personal to her.
You know that she must have been on Marceau's budget for doing shit, and look, my hair all over the place. Look, because I guess they didn't hire. I would have got me some interns. That's how you save money with interns.
She knows that.
You didn't get production, but they wasn't on for this thing. Okay, it's something different. That's right. For real estate. You get you some production assistants and some interns to clean that shit up off the ground. Like, maybe her friend said you can do this, this, and this, and don't be fucking up my house. So I'm beat your ass, or you can't come back. So maybe it was that. Yeah, I believe she can sing, but can't sing with the A. Okay.
She can hold a dang on note. I don't know. See, singing
does not.
I can't. Look, I can't. I can't. So all I'm saying is I'm not a singer. I don't feel like Melody is a singer. I feel like she sings in her talking voice. That's what I feel like. And her talking voice is Minnie Mouse, and so is her singing. There are singers that can sing, and there's singers that can sing. I get it. For me, Melody just can hold a note. It's not even about she sings well. She doesn't. She sings in the same voice she speaks in, and that voice is irritating.
Y'all petty. Now we're gonna be like Rockweiler.
It's the on it. I mean, I just want her to make some songs that don't have nothing to do with Martell. Make a song that has nothing to do with Martell, and let's see how it goes. That's what I want her to do. Yeah, no. She needs to talk to Cinnamon, y'all.
No, the song came out when it was cold outside. I remember that. And she was trying to make a trend on TikTok. And she
said it came out in March. Actually, I seen some stuff that said April.
Yeah. You guys, this that there might be a chance that they back together. Still in love with him. Otherwise, why is she making songs about him?
That's I might make a song about you. I might cuss you out a little bit more than.
Like to hear it go.
Wrote a little song about it.
I wrote a song about it. Like to hear it go.
Rockweiler, I hate you. Go to hell.
You burn. I'm gonna put some alcohol on your ass and set your ass on fire.
I threw your shit out on the porch last week.
I'm not even.
Have that bitch come get your shit. Because you can't stay here, not one bit.
No, there's nothing to get.
Bitch, come get your shit. Say it again.
Ain't nothing here. There's nothing to come get, bitch. It's nothing to come get, bitch. Well, I don't know what Princess is singing about, but there's nothing to come get at this house. Have that bitch buy you everything you ever needed. Underwear, sock, toothbrush, toothpaste, everything you need. You go get that next person. Go ahead and sing it, Simone.
I do sing it in the background. I'm trying.
I know we are. She's singer. I'm the rapper, and you are the narrator in the background.
The harmonizer, maybe. I guess I don't know.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
But look, reverb is a motherfucker. I've learned,
honey. I'll be an auto-tune queen. Please.
Rockweiler, call her. Rockweiler.
Y'all killing me with them R's. y'all worse than Mexicans. Y'all ain't even rolling a tongue. What's going on? Oh my God, Mel. I hope your next single is better. I hope your next single is better.
We heard her singing another song in the show.
Oh, the one that her and Destiny was singing, huh?
And it was still about being hurt and pain. I just want to hear you say, I'm going out to the club and I'm doing something. I'm going to live my life without you. Watch me walk away. I'm about to shut it all down. Something like that. She can't dance, so you can have all the people have a whole bunch of guys around or something. Something, sis. I don't want to be sad.
Oh my God, I don't know the words. I only know the part that if you think you're lonely, I still want to put that part in.
To that, okay.
If you think you're lonely now, I'm gonna put them words in.
And in a sad mood, and I'm just broke up or something. And I understand this was the catalyst to get her feelings out. No shade in that. I understand. But when I'm in that mood, I turn on Mother Tony. Okay.
Right.
I turn on some Lufa. Maybe
7 long days
for me. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I feel
you.
Yes.
You
absolutely.
That's a quick.
It's a Mary. Those are Mary on.
Yeah,
Mary is the breakup queen.
Something to write some shit for you, okay?
Yeah. I get
even go find what's her name, Jasmine Sullivan. Even though she on her whole shit right now, she burn your house down.
She will.
It's not wordy. It gets straight to the point. You know what song I really like? I'm a big Beyonce fan, but it's something about Sandcastles. That song is like 1 minute long, but it really make me feel something. Okay, Bitch, I said I scratched out your name.
That part.
There's something about you.
Mm-hmm.
The song ain't that long. And it's wordy. It don't really have no hook, but it don't have one, but it's only 1 minute long and it gets to the point.
Tell you everything you need to hear.
And you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, you know, you done made a dissertation into a song. Like,
yeah, the fact that she had the baby singing the song.
We're gonna see if that's true or not, okay? But she's played the song so much.
No, we did see. No,
this
I heard and saw with my own eyes. I saw her baby singing that song. I did. I seen one of them babies singing the song. I sure did.
Her talking and singing. Here they go. She can't move.
That's what said that.
She was at home practicing. That's what the. Ooh. She said it's your child.
Oh, that would have been dope.
And that really messed me up. They couldn't afford
to yeah, that would have worked.
How can you deny your own flesh and blood? Yes.
Woo! Yeah, that would have worked.
They have to pay for the rights to make the song up. They can't do that.
But she wanted it to be to her what's really going on with her. And that's where she should have broadened it out a little bit more so it wouldn't be so where Martell could see
5 years to cut her off. Well, however long this show
you should have put 10. You should have put 10.
The show been on is how long she been knowing. Definitely, they said that when you watch them before clips, that how long she been knowing about
the beating.
Mess.
Simone, I came with you.
What?
I came with you today.
Come on, Drea, tell them. Them babies are singing it.
Said with such smoothness from the back. And we're going to I'm going to write a book just so you can orate it. Okay.
Right. She's just so vigilant in the background.
She can't bite off Mary J. But yeah, it's too soon. I don't know.
I need her to just like you said. She needs to pick up. She needs to do another song. She needs to pick up the pace.
We love you, Mel. But these are your fans over here because I like Mel out of everybody on that show.
I do too.
We're speaking out. We're telling you what we want. I think you have a lot of potential and that you are great. Look, I'll come out there. If you pay for my flight to Huntsville, I'll come out there and work for free, okay? I'll help you out or I'll write a treatment. Or
whatever you need, girl.
Go record and I'll mix it and master it and send it back to you. I don't, hey, let's work out something. But I'm not mastering. Oh. I'm not mixing mastering no shit like that. Okay, we had this discussion in the studio.
I just want her not to make another song. Yeah, just you did that song. You aired it out. Good. Now, no more.
I don't want to hear no more of that shit. You've been
I don't either.
This marriage for about 2 years almost.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. No more. I'm done.
Simone.
I agree with what you're saying. I mean, it's just time to let it go. The marriage is done. Time to move on. I was thinking that, the songs are coming from a place of her, still needing to emote and express, but you're saying it's been too long. And maybe you're right.
Yes. I love when Simone put that soothing voice on us. That voice, so soothing, and maybe you're right. Maybe she should have gone and let that go. I like you, Simone. Yeah, that's the shadiest word of it because it's so. Yeah, you might be right.
You know what? I think it might be the wine. I have finished this bottle of wine.
Nice.
I have finished sour bread. I have.
Let
it go.
Daddy. Let it go. Now that's one white girl that can sing. Idina Menzel. And I love her. I've loved her since Rent. Oh, that just reminded me. Let me get off here. I want to see it. I hope it's not sold out because I couldn't see it through the pandemic. and I was determined to see it through the pandemic. Did you break the bottle? What's going on?
Right. Simone, did you pour out some? Did you pour out some for the homies and then break the bottle? What you doing over there?
Garbage can. I just put it in the garbage can. I'm so sorry.
Girl, it's like you
hurt
broke
yourself.
the bottle and about to cut somebody. I just
don't
want
want to you hurt yourself. I didn't get a chance to see it through the pandemic. I'm gonna see if they got any tickets left to see Shin Yun.
Oh,
I hope
that's
I don't
been
have to
advertised on TV. It looks beautiful.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, because I've seen that before too.
I've been trying.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Years. Them tickets expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll go
they
sell
expensive.
some Cutiee, or if y'all want to send me a cash up towards my ticket, okay.
Expensive.
I might go get me a hit on the billboards, you know.
She gonna get her hit.
Rottweiler.
Chihuahua, Rottweiler. Pitbull and bulldogs and
You're she with the wine good. They talk about you, Simone.
Simone, they said you full of damn chair, baby.
Simone, just move out the way of the camera. Just put the bottle of wine label right there.
It's called Dark Horse. I'm drinking Dark Horse Merlot.
I've heard of it.
Dark Horse Merlot. It's not very expensive. It was on sale at the grocery store. Once I put in my card number, it came down to $7.99.
Oh shit.
Usually this is a $15, $20 bottle of wine, but go get yourself some Dark Horse Merlot.
I'm allergic to red wine, Simone. I'm allergic to red wine. It gave me a straight headache, like smooth head ache, like for real. Like I can smell it and be like, it's Merlot, right?
Well, then you know what? When you and I get together, it's going to have to be I'll drink Merlot and you have a Cabernet, or maybe you'll have a white, or maybe.
Oh no! I'm going to have some Aki Hall. Why?
I'll tell you what.
I'm tell you why.
Tequila.
I'm tell you why. Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you mix some vodka in it?
Usually I drink Kettle One, but since I'm going to be meeting with my Blaxican friend, I'll drink tequila.
That's right. We're gonna drink some tequila. I only drink two things. It's either tequila or some cognac. They're my two, and I drink them straight. I don't drink it with nothing.
Listen to me. I want you to listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening. Red wine, I'm listening.
I don't give a motherfucker if it's tequila, vodka, red wine, beer. If we're drinking, motherfucker, I'm there.
Let's go. I'm coming to Chi-Town tomorrow. I'm coming to Chicago tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm out.
Mr. Tyler used to say, thank you, motherfucker, thank you. That's what. If we're drinking, goddamn, I don't give a motherfuck what it is. Get me some pap. Shit.
You see that? You see how Simone?
I just want to throw down.
Y'all don't know that this is Simone, y'all. This is how she get down. Y'all know nothing about this Simone right here. That bottle, y'all heard y'all seen the bottle was gone, right? That's her.
People misread me. People think because, oh my goodness, she was raised in the suburbs. She doesn't know how to throw down. Bitch, I throw down.
She throws down.
I throw down. Okay.
Y'all see?
I don't care if we're drinking.
What do you got? What do you got? Henny? You got Jack and Coke? Okay.
All of it. Hey, don't make me bring out my Coke 45 with the smooth taste.
Do you have any white people from the Kentucky Appalachian? Because I love me some White Lightning. I do. I'll drink with you. I will.
See? She bringing up drinks I don't even drink, but she gonna drink them. See? Y'all see how when red wine get in the system, our voice get real regular, huh?
My blood is all warm right now.
I know it is. Bleed Merlot. Cut your ass. It's gonna bleed Merlot. It's gonna bleed Merlot.
I feel good.
You hear? Yeah. But how am I the one showing the red cup, but she feeling good? Y'all tell me how it works.
I don't care.
I love Simone when she been drinking.
This wine up in me.
I love when Simone's been drinking. It's my favorite. She's a whole turn up, y'all. Y'all better get it. Y'all better recognize.
This wine up in me, and it's good.
I love it. You like it, I love it. You good? See, and look, and Princess is on core water. That's what she on. The core water is laughing.
No, I don't even know water.
Oh shit. And that sums it up.
Simone is definitely on the ratchet side tonight. I'm just gonna put it out there. And I don't care who hears me. She's on the ratchet side tonight.
I want to hear Simone sing Michael Jackson song.
Which one? She's out of my life.
You see why? Tell him that
is
why? Because it is that way.
Y'all see? Y'all started. Y'all got her started.
They said they thought I was lying on
you. This is a Simone we know. I love it when she on a turn up. I love it.
You know what? Next week I won't be drinking. I am sorry.
Yes, you are. Lie she tell. She's done a whole lie.
I decided not to hold this show on a Sunday. I was like, I can't get as toe up as I want on the Lord's Day. I really can't get toe up on a Sunday. But if we're going to do the show on a Monday, hey.
Simone Songbird got something to say to you. Songbird got something to say to you.
Yes.
Yes, the red wine got her nice, y'all. Y'all heard the bottle by herself.
They said, please drink Simone.
That's what I'm saying. I love when Simone is on the turn up. I love it.
Thank you for the super chat. Simone the code switch up.
That's what she do, y'all.
Oh shit!
See, this be the after party for me, Simone, and Princess, but y'all got a little bit
after the show. Party. It's the after party.
After party, and yes, that's what she is doing. And I love it. I love it.
Let's get out of here.
Simone, where they gonna find your ass at other than at the liquor store?
The liquor store.
Well, when you don't find me throwing them back at your local liquor store or dive bar, you can find me on Instagram. Okay, you can find me at Running That Mouth on Instagram. I also have a YouTube channel. youtube.com/runningthatmouth. You can find me there. And you can find me here every Sunday discussing with the Princess and California Cutiee, the Ladies of Huntsville.
That's right.
You brought in all the super chats.
Come on, chats. Drea.
Simone brings all the super chats to the yard.
Simone brings all the super chats to the yard, and she better than y'all.
And quiet before I'm gonna need her to start that bottle earlier.
Early, come on.
Okay. But see, I don't know. I mean, I feel a little bit bad about. Wait a minute. I can say I'm taking the Lord's Supper. I can say I'm doing
communion.
Like, you know who it is anyway.
Just put a cracker in front of you.
Okay.
Put a cracker in front of you and drink your red wine.
Okay, I'm a Baptist. I can drink red wine on Sunday. It's okay.
Welcome, Shar. We hope that you stay. Press that subscribe button and stay.
Yes.
we kick it. That's why we ratchet. Yeah, I try.
Yes. They're ratchet, these two. I'm just joking. I'm all ratchet. I ain't got a little bit of 50% of righteousness at this moment.
Wine is water blessed by God.
Yes, it is. Thank
Come
you.
on, thick girl.
Thank you. I want to thank you,
Heavenly Father.
Hey,
shining your light on me. That's That's a little known fact. That's a church song. If you listen to the lyrics, I'm church one day. That's a song of God about
that definitely is
sending my husband. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did I really go looking for the channel?
Existence.
That is her channel running that mouth. It is. Let me put the link. The links. Her link tree is in the bottom of the chat. It should be. I remember last time I was copy and pasting and it wasn't there. So let me make sure today that it is.
Yes, definitely go ahead, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then when I go live, you will definitely know. Because I know that Princess in California and Cutiee, you're going to be one of my first guests, right?
Sure,
absolutely.
Whenever.
Thank you.
Because I'm gonna need that favor right on return back when I open my channel.
Absolutely, I'm there. I am there. Me and my big red lips, we are there.
Yes, ma'am. Well, y'all can come find me at Instagram. I'm at California Cutiee 310 because California Cutiee was by itself, was not there. So California Cutiee 310 for the area code that I live in, and my phone number is. Okay.
You giving out your phone number?
No, just the area code. I mean, y'all go ahead and go on, try to put 7 digits with it if you want to. But yeah, that area code, that's me. And then I am also, my hair page is lynn.meyourhair. So if y'all in the California area, y'all need your hair done, y'all can hit me up on there. Y'all can find me every Sunday.
And she any other day. Tell them she come to you.
Oh, I am a mobile hairstylist in California. Yes, I am. So I will come to you. Y'all can hit me up. Look at some styles that I didn't put on my page. Like I said, it's Lynn Me Your Hair. Lin. Lynn Me Your Hair. And then every Sunday, I'm right here with the Ladies Love Huntsville. Because we do, even though we talk crap about them sometimes. Y'all need it though. But yes, y'all find me right here on Princess's channel every Sunday, having a good old time.
Thank you for your super chat.
Yes.
Thanks for making me laugh. Thank you.
Man, we had a good time tonight. We get thrown off a little bit, but that makes it even funner because it's just not about the show. The show actually moves on into people's real lives. So that's what I like about chatting live.
What can I say? This is just friends sitting together talking about the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sometimes it gets a little bit thrown off.
We're gonna go on tour soon. Can you come to Maryland and do my hair?
I sure will. Yeah. I am kind of worldwide though. Don't play with me. I'm trying to come that way. Okay. Like I told y'all, hit me up on Lynn Me Your Hair, and you will hit me up, and I will. Especially if you're in Cali, I'm gonna find you. I will find you if you really want me to come. But Maryland, we trying to do a world tour, right, Princess?
We're gonna do a tour. We're going on tour. Wait till I get this stuff together. Woo, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
I need some investors.
We got some stuff that's coming in the turnpikes, y'all.
Look, I done forgot what the hell I was trying to say. Y'all don't take me so damn much. It's about this shit.
I know, I got tears. I got literally tears.
I cried a little bit.
I did too.
Oh, look at Shar. You got a follower. Shout out to Simone. You messaged me on IG when I subscribed. Miss Day, y'all.
Oh,
Shar.
Yeah.
Simone La Bouche, it really is. She has a good heart, and what's even better is y'all gonna be tickled whenever she decides to let y'all see her.
Yep.
Here y'all go.
I love your lip
stuff. Come on now, why you do that? Don't make me cry.
Oh my God, Evelyn.
The entire time. Oh my God, Simone did it. Full 180 from what I've seen. LOL come through the glass.
Oh my gosh, Simone! I'm so happy that wine kicked in because I'm telling y'all, Simone is a nut. She has too much fun.
Yes, I do. I just love being in the house of the princess. I tell you what, when you're comfortable and amongst friends, the true you shows. I got to be honest. It's not the wine. It's just being amongst friends. I love being here.
Me too.
I was gonna say, oh, that's what I was gonna say. When y'all see her, y'all see how beautiful she is, and she has a good heart. She's a beautiful person inside out.
Thank you,
Absolute.
Princess.
Thorough
Absolute.
and not specific. She Pacific.
I love Pacific instead of specific.
And she's purposeful in everything that she does. So yeah,
Yes.
I like her. I guess I'll keep her.
Wait, I just thought about something. Something came up, and I was like, "That's the next show we're gonna do," and I can't think of it right now because I was in my red cup. So we'll talk about it later.
Well,
you know what, Princess? We need to get together and do.
Over here, Vertigo. Ooh. No, it's not that way you like, because some of y'all, what is gonna be the gag is some of y'all have already know what she looked like.
Princess, California, we need to get together and do a show outside of the Ladies of Huntsville. We need.
We are.
Okay. Yeah, we need to do a show just on something else, some other topic. Just let our
absolutely
y'all coming on things because I'm coming closer to being done with school, so then I'll have more time open to do other things. I definitely want to do other things.
Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Yeah, just call me.
Call us.
I'll be
call us. She gonna sing and I'm gonna dance. I'm background.
That's what I had a question for the chat before we go. We're about at 3 hours. I was thinking about reviewing. I feel so old, so I got some bullshit to talk about. Do y'all want to put a one in the chat if you want me to talk about? Should I do it? I don't know if I should do it together or separately. Well, let's say first if you want me to talk about it. If you want me to talk about the MTV Awards and the Met Gala that happened.
Okay. That word.
Put a one in the chat. I was gonna try to do it today, but it ain't gonna be today. It'll be this week sometime. I'll let everybody else have it. 2 if it's a no from you. If we too old. Sharon said no.
If she's too old.
I got a few.
She older than me. I'm older than her. If she's too old.
I mean, like for real, like some of the shit I've seen. Like I don't be knowing half them hoes now. And I thought, my kids be saying I'm usually hip and always been into the
that empty nesting make you not relevant no more. But
even
I got it.
More than all this mumble rap and all this silly shit.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm glad my 16-year-old, my 16-year-old right now, she loves all 90s stuff, which is the year I graduated in 90. So she likes everything that's my era when I was in high school. And I'm like, oh, I've got her on the trend. Like I didn't do it. She did it herself, but that she likes everything that was trending in the 90s. And I love that. The music.
The 90s.
Yeah, she loves everything about the 90s. Like my daughter, my 16-year-old, she loves and she's a senior too. So I'm like so pumped for her because I was a senior in the 90s. And for her to be a senior and like everything that I'm liking or was liking at that time, I just
okay. I got more yeses than nos. So one more question: do you want me to do the Met Gala and the MTV Awards together or separately? Because the Met Gala is more fashion, and the Emmy Awards is coming up next week too, or this week, some shit.
I say separately, 2 separate shows.
R&B was
that is for music, Jennifer. That's why my daughter's on it. It was cracking.
I need some responses. Do you want it together or separately? Jazzy Cute was like, no.
She's like,
2 no from her, dog.
I'm trying to think. It was another show that said was coming on. I was like, boom, that's a show that we'll pick. We'll pick up. I feel like it's our own. I can't think of why. I can't think of what it is right off. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell Princess, let's do that show right there. It's making me so mad that I can't remember.
You hit me up because it depends on if I actually like it. Because I want to do BMF as well.
What's BMF?
The crime mafia family.
Black
mafia family.
Okay, I'm gonna say okay. That is a good show. I'm trying to think.
And I'm gonna see if I get an interview. I know it shouldn't be a big problem to get an interview from one of the stars. Whenever the ladies on, we don't lost track
of time.
One person says together, but most people say separate. The couple of people.
Yeah, because they're two different type of things. I would go with separate.
Okay. When that comes to Met Gala, I got to get all the fashions. I don't even know what the theme was tonight. I thought it was old Hollywood glamour, but I couldn't. Honey, I don't know. And them people did a lot of work. Do you know how hard it is to put looks together, especially during the week? Yes, it was all in New York, but if I have one look for the MTV Awards, which is always edgy and out and, crazy looking most times, and then I got to come together with a whole theme and a whole glam squad for whatever look I've been working on for the last 3, 6, 8 months for the Met Gala. 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
You tired than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And them glam squads got they money on this weekend.
Yeah, they earned that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, see, separately. Because they're like two different kind of entities.
No. So it ain't, look, honey, I'm finna read these people about this damn MTV award.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
All the people that I did not know, but the people that I heard of that was popular.
I wish I could do that. Every time you do that, Princess, I'll be like, damn, I wish I could do that shit. My shoulder hurt in my sleep. I'll be like, if I could just do what she just did. I don't know how you did that.
It still don't always help. No, mine and Tiana on the MTV Awards. Was there much else to talk about? I haven't watched it. It was just a little. It wasn't even all that much. I'm probably gonna read more than anything and just reveal that I bow out. I'm too old for this shit. Okay. It's just shit was ridiculous, but I ain't gonna give it my whole.
Okay, people. Breaking news. Fucking Raider game right now. It's 27-27.
I feel.
And they in overtime. Yes, I gotta go. It's overtime right now, and I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm about to go scream to the top of my lungs with another shot and watch my Raider game real quick.
Yeah, y'all go.
Love y'all though. let me show y'all because I do got a Raider shirt on though. Look. Boom.
Watermelon.
Boom, boom. It's been a while though.
Gospel Awards.
I ain't gonna act like it ain't been a while, but yes, I'm about to go.
Stella Awards nowhere around here.
Stellar. Yeah. That's at the beginning of the year, I think.
The Gospel
Stellar is the beginning.
Yeah, it's not right now.
Yeah, that's all in the beginning of the year. Like February, March.
Yeah, with that being said, okay, we've been bullshitting for a while. But just to let you know, this is the Ladies That Love Huntsville panel. And again, they done told you several times that you can reach us every Sunday at 4:30, but we've been kind of ratchet the last couple of weeks. Like I had to go see the production assistant this week, so that was important. At the college, okay? I'm being a parent. So if you watching on the playback, please stop and like the video and subscribe. Cost you nothing to subscribe. You can even do it on the remote control. Just press the up button and then go to the 3 dots, and then it'll allow you to like on the TV. So like the video and subscribe if you like to hear more content, crazy ass content that I got. Also hit the notification bell and hit all so that somewhere on your feed all of the shows can come up and you can have a choice to press the reminder on. And if you put the reminder on, YouTube will definitely tell you that we got these shows on. So I love all of y'all. I thank everyone for supporting me. Again, buy these young ladies some lunch money or some gas money or something like that. Okay. Support the channel. I got cash apps and shit. It was House of the Princess. But just support them, support the channel. So I can continue to be a lady of leisure and give you more content. So in the meantime, I love you all. Go support my brand. Buy you some hair. Buy you some lashes. Buy you some lip gloss. It's a new color coming out. Thank you all for being. We'll be back in here tomorrow with the Crown Jewels panel doing Housewives of Potomac. So I am Princess AV, where we have been 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. We might have been a little more ratchet today. But this has been House of the Princess. Now it's time to turn off the lights. Have a good night and sleep tight.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
I'll be...
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.